Head our music.
There we go.
Hey. Hey. Hey, sitting there with a drink in your hand like, hey, listen, hey.
The moaning.
What moaning? Hey, they moaning. Welcome to the Triple Threat Sportscast. You know.
Oh man, smacked already.
Nah, man, listen. Welcome to the Triple Threat Sportscast. You can find us on YouTube at Triple Threat Sportscast. These guys are not going to talk now. I'll be the only one to talk, and that's fine. You know.
He's still tired from work. It's all right.
Yeah, it's been a long day, man. You can find us on YouTube at Triple Threat Sportscast. You can find us on IG at Triple Threat Sportscast. You can find us on IG at here, Shamar for President.
It's your boy Dyson.
Excellence of execution. 1.
You can also find us on TikTok, allegedly, before it gets banned again.
What's with this guy? What's
Alright.
with this guy?
It got banned once. It'll happen again. They cutting everything off now.
For a day.
12 hours, but
12 hours.
Not even a day.
nonetheless, I said it would get banned, and even those 12 hours, even if it was banned for 3 minutes, I was justified. So, thanks to the orange guy for justifying my thing, because he did what he was supposed to do. I knew it was gonna happen. You can find us on Triple Threat Sportscast on there as well. On YouTube, you hit that red subscription bell, the yellow notification bell, and yeah, off we go. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, man.
Been a while.
Hello, everybody, man.
Back again.
Yeah, again, we're back again for like the 4th time. So
It's crazy. I mean,
So-
we got
so
hurt. Did all this other stuff.
you know,
Shamar.
everybody's going through stuff. You know, Shamar still being Shamar. You know. Oh, before we get on with the festivities, yo, shout out to the Golden Goose.
Oh, there we
You know
go.
what I mean? Shout out to the Golden Goose. You know, couldn't happen without you. Thanks a lot. What?
Shout out to the painter.
The painter.
Yeah, listen.
I need a painter around here.
Listen, everything,
We got a
man.
whole house to do.
Yeah, we got new things in
Shamar,
the
you
house.
better. You know what I mean?
You know what I
We
mean?
gotta get those knee pads.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what knee pad you talking about.
The ones
We
you.
need some paint.
Hey, for what?
We need probably 10 gallons.
10 gallons. Yo.
Yo,
Oh,
stop
see,
looking at
all right,
the TV,
see,
man.
look, see,
got
we
this
got
right.
this. We
Oh,
get this
yeah,
shot.
wait
Yeah,
for
yo.
now.
Lock in.
All right,
Are
so.
we drinking?
Yeah.
Oh, so cheers to the cast. Cheers to y'all, everybody. All right.
Nice little setup.
Setup. It's gonna get wicked. Anyway,
Son got the wicked.
That's smooth.
Told you.
it is.
I
It
would
is.
Sound
slam
like-
those.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Hey.
would. Yeah, you should.
Yo,
You
I would
shit.
slam those. But yeah, nah, the new setting's nice.
Yeah.
It is nice.
I
Feel
mean,
good. It feels more cozy.
A little
I
more
like
cozy. A little
it.
more.
A little more.
Toner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got some work
Makes
to
it feel
do.
more
We got a
comfortable.
little thing. I mean, I like it because it gets more better vibe. We gotta
Yeah.
get the crack. That's how you
Oh,
know
of
it's ready.
course, yeah, here he goes. Yo, he's on his own on that one. Anyway, so
Sound late. Sound late.
so last time we was on, used to talk a little bit about the NFL. We talked a little bit about basketball. Basketball is over. Shout out to the Thunder for winning that chip. They were the best team from the beginning to the end of the season. So that's just a little wrap up on that.
I mean, from the beginning we did prediction. I said OKC the whole way.
Yeah, they were good from beginning
Who'd
to
you ride
end.
with?
I went with Minnesota.
And,
Like
and
Anthony Edwards.
I thought the Celtics would repeat.
Okay.
So
Until he got hurt, right?
so
Yeah.
I mean they were down as they were even before
They
he
were
got
still
hurt.
down a year before
Yeah.
he got hurt.
But our favorite time of the year is back. Birdman hand rub. You know what I mean?
Football's
Yeah,
right
football
there, man.
season.
Football
right here.
season is here.
Preseason's here.
We got a lot of stuff that we didn't even cover going into this thing here. Well, I'll start with this. I got on the after working successfully today. I got on the net and I came across some information that the Browns named Joe Flacco the starter.
Yeah.
You know who they play week 1?
I'm
they?
sure.
Who
Play
they?
y'all week 1.
Yeah. So I'm sure that got a lot to do with it. Shador Sanders looked really good in his first game.
He did. He really did.
He really did.
He
and
showed out, and then it was the second game that they started the
They
other.
started Dylan Gabriel, and they were
trash.
trash. First off, after Shador Sanders' first game, he got something like in the neighborhood of. He had the most jerseys sold.
He had the most jerseys sold before that though. Like once he got drafted.
The kid didn't even play a game yet.
Yeah, I mean he did do his thing, but he still didn't get the start.
probably
They
not
still got him
going
at
to.
4th.
Yeah.
They still got him on 4th on the roster spot.
Who, Shador?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the Browns.
That if you're
It's a
looking
crazy
at the
placement.
play, it's wild because why?
Yeah, I don't know about fourth. Because
Why?
It goes Flacco,
Flacco,
and then it goes.
Dylan, and then he's got to go. What's
You,
It's gonna go Kenny Pickett.
Kenny
though.
Pickett. Yeah. You know what? I really, honestly,
So
I,
that means fifth got to be what you call it. The
there will
massage
be
guy.
no. They will. He,
That's
no, he's
not-
hurt for the season. He's done. He's not even coming back. He tore his ACL late last season, so he's done for the
No,
rest
he's
of the
told he retore it when he was recovering.
Well, that's it for him. Well, they gave him $240 million guaranteed. He $230 million guaranteed. He ain't got to worry about ever coming
making that
back,
shit.
and he should. And you know what's so sad? When they all go to Cleveland and play for the Browns. Can you remember those 4 years before he got there? We was talking about him as being one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL at that
Yeah,
time.
I was.
You know, before he got traded, he threw for 4,900 yards in Houston.
Whoa.
You mean whoa? That led the league, man.
Why you a hater?
You a hater.
I got the best quarterback in the NFL. What the fuck am I?
No,
a
you
hater?
don't. No,
yes,
you
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You are smoking.
What they say,
No, you-
chat?
no.
Chat, hit the spam button.
Nah, you don't.
I do have the best quarterback in the NFL.
You don't. You
do.
don't.
You have the best quarterback out of all three of us.
No, you don't.
Who was the best quarterback in the NFL? Who was the best quarterback last season?
The best quarterback last season?
Lies. You didn't even believe
Jalen
it.
Hurts.
Nah, not even. Not even. Not even. Not even.
So wait, you don't think that Joe Burrow's better than fucking like Russell Wilson? I think Joe Burrow is the better quarterback out of all three of ours.
Sure.
That's
Russell
what I
passes prime, sure, but is he best in the league? No.
Nah, I don't think. He's
I already told you know how I feel about certain
Oh, we
things.
know.
You know how I feel about no, wait, this is
No,
not
we
even
don't know because you just
All
be
right.
hopping.
All right, so we gonna just
From
say
one
this.
dude,
We gonna say
you have
this.
from one dude
Mahomes-
to another dude to another
here
dude.
we go.
Mahomes is the quarterback
The
guy.
Messiah.
He-
and how did he look good? He looked the best in the Colts.
Listen,
He never did
Listen,
that as a Giant.
he always did-
Even
listen.
even in
Nah,
Minnesota.
Don't because you even said he balled out.
yeah, he bought. Listen.
He's gonna take
what
that
the
starting
Giants-
spot for Andy
Listen,
Giants
Richardson.
quarterback,
did you.
the quarterback god, and then if you think that Joe Burrow right now, let me ask you a question for real. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen.
Joe Burrow.
You serious?
Yep.
Did you see what Josh Allen did with no talent last year?
No talent.
James Cook, that's all they had.
James Cook.
Who
They
was his
changed
name?
their whole thing.
Name his receivers.
They didn't even have Gabe Davis.
Name his receivers.
I don't even know.
Dawson Knox.
It's Dawson Knox, and he had a huge
He's not?
impact on the game. He sure
did.
did. He sure did. They went to the AFC Championship game last year. They sure did.
Shakur. He's not good? Is he not?
He's got Jamar Chase or T. Higgins.
Who?
Josh Allen.
That's not his. Well, he drafted them.
But I'm saying
He drafted Keenan
took-
Coleman.
He took a team.
He drafted Keenan
he took,
Coleman.
He took
He's
a team
trash.
that had no business playing in the AFC Championship last year and took them there single-handedly.
Who has a better playoff record?
Are we obfuscating
Oh.
points right now?
Oh.
Are we obfuscating points right now?
Oh.
Are we obfuscating points right now?
Oh.
Are we obfuscating points? That has nothing to do with anything.
Whose team beats whose team the most time?
Who team beats who the most time? Like I said,
Oh.
like I said, with Josh Allen took a bunch of randoms to the AFC Championship game last year.
And what'd he do?
Joe
What'd
Burrow
he
was
do?
in
What'd he
Cancun
do?
trying to catch a tan.
And what'd he do?
Before I
What'd he
begin this
do?
house ride. What happened?
He did what he does every year. Same thing with Lamar. Choke in the playoffs.
But at least he could say he made the playoffs.
He choked in the playoffs.
It's 2 years in a row. Y'all didn't make it.
Yeah, I didn't make it in like 5 years.
That's fine. We were already bad. You exalting the greatness of your quarterback, and you didn't make the
talking
playoffs
about?
2 years in a row.
There's 32 teams in the NFL. We were ranked 31 in defense.
Don't use the defense as a reason.
Number 2. I think number 1 or number 2 in the offense.
That's fine.
Oh.
You didn't make the playoffs for 2 years with the greatest
And who-
quarterback
who
and
was-
with the best
and who
quarterback in the
was-
NFL. I'm saying.
Whose offense is better though?
That's fine.
Is it
That's fine.
Cincinnati's or Buffalo's?
Who mean whose offense
Yes
is
or
better?
no? Answer.
Cincinnati.
It's Cincinnati's.
Okay.
Okay, but how come?
Whose defense is better?
That's
And
not
what wins chips?
okay.
Oh.
Oh, so we're gonna say
Oh.
defense. So we're gonna come around to the thing that
Oh.
defense wins championships.
It does.
Okay, not Cincinnati. Buffalo had the better defense, way better defense.
They still didn't get a chip. But either way.
Either way, but they
But who
went,
did get a chip? Who had a number 1 defense that got a chip
who had a number one defense. I got a chip.
last year? Who had it?
The Eagles didn't have the number one
Yes,
defense
they
last
did.
year.
Yes, they did. Yes,
No,
they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they
No,
did.
they didn't. No,
Yes,
Brought
they
everybody
did.
back after that.
Yes, they did.
they didn't.
After
Yes,
that
they did.
shit defensive year that they had the year before that.
Yep.
When they got rid of everybody.
They had
brought
the
them
number
all
one
back.
defense.
No, they didn't. They won't this year.
They
And
won't.
well, I
They
mean, they
did
got
last year. I'll tell you that because it was them and the Chargers, and the Eagles got it. It's a
Where?
fact.
Where?
You want to fact check it?
We'll fact
You
check
want
it.
to fact check it?
But I don't care about the Eagles enough to watch their stats.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Just
Saquon,
saying. When you're
62.
wrong, you're wrong.
62.
62.
62.
He's the GOAT.
He'll be injured by game 6.
You still owe us about it.
you
Yeah, I'll get you that. I'll get you a bottle. I owe
You owe me a bottle.
A bottle. I owe
You owe me a bottle.
I shook hands with you. I owe you a bottle. You know, I'm telling you.
It's crazy. This is a bitter man right here.
I stay better. I'm. You know what I'm doing? I'm
Back up.
trying to. What's the word I'm looking for? I am.
An asshole.
Yes. Besides that, though, I am.
Gay.
I'm appreciating. I'm appreciating
Yes.
and accepting.
I was waiting for him to say it.
And accepting of my senior
I just want you to
citizenship.
know, we're accepting
I'm-
of you too.
I'm
Yeah, the
some
society accepts you now.
I'm some 10 years away from my AARP, so you know I'm getting close to there. You know, so I'm appreciating. I'm standing in this old man thing right now. So yes,
Oh man, whose old man thing you standing on?
you a wild, bro.
That's what you just said.
I said, in my old man thing, all right, my old man self. Why is everything got to be so?
What are you talking about?
Shut up! You just missed the whole point. You mean you wasn't?
I
paying
said the
attention.
Eagles had the best defense to talk about. I'm standing in my old man
I said
thing.
no. You said
standing
I
in
said
my
no.
old man
We're
thing.
gonna fact check that, by the way.
Go ahead.
And the best defense where?
Last year,
Best defense where?
they had the best defense in the NFL.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll believe you. I'm not going to fact check it, so I'll believe what you say. I don't know why I would do that, but sure.
So why not just fact check it? Because then if he's
'Cause I
wrong,
speak facts.
if he's wrong,
He
he's
doesn't speak
apologize.
facts. I just don't want to look up anything with the Eagles.
Yeah, but if he's wrong, he's gonna apologize.
He could
I'm
be
not
he
wrong.
could be wrong on the Eagles. Everybody
There's
could
a lot
be
of
wrong
things
on the
I'm not
Eagles.
wrong about.
You could look it up. I'm not looking anything up Eagles.
Not wrong.
I'm not looking anything up Eagles.
Because it wasn't.
Oh,
the
Extreme
Steelers.
Rules is on. All right. Anyway,
Yo, chill out.
Don't get distracted. But Main Event is on
saying.
now, and
I didn't even say anything,
I'm
and my
just
fucking
saying.
team gets thrown in there.
you know what I mean. You know, but on a more different note, is
Alright,
Trey
so by
still
the
holding
NFL
out?
article,
Right.
the NFL article, it's the Denver Broncos.
The best defense. That's the
I'm
right.
so
Come on.
serious.
No, and they had a really good defense last year, by the way. That
But then
defense
other than
almost
that,
cost
it
them.
would be Philly.
Thank you.
I'm not saying the other one.
What is it?
I'm not gonna say.
Let me see it.
That's a bad article. Don't even
Let me
read
see
it.
it. Wait,
Nah,
wait,
they're
wait,
lying.
wait,
I think they're off. I think
It
they're
was
off.
a fake
They're off like black
article.
tar heroin or something.
Yeah,
It
it's a
probably
fake
was the
one.
Giants, and,
It's a
and
fake one.
it
They had a
probably-
good defense.
And they had Houston in there too.
They had Houston in there too. He
but-
said we're not going to say the Giants, even though the Giants led the league in sacks most of last year till everybody got hurt. But we're not going to say nothing about that. We're going to talk
Joe
about.
Burrow ran 50 yards on you. We were there.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, I know.
Open sideline.
I know.
Just clear down
I
the
know.
clear down
50
the
yards.
Yeah.
Great defense though.
Listen, there was not one person in sight, man.
No
it was
good
like a ghost.
offense.
It was not one person in sight.
Shamar was there, tight in the stands.
Yeah, I was angry. I wasn't angry. I was just angry at the people in the front because they're stupid. You know what I mean? I hate stupid people, and they're just like that. That's it. That was just a bad game all the way around. I thought they both missed opportunities that game, but the Bengals ended up winning. So
Of course.
that didn't do much for them, though.
So I got the dub.
They ended up in the same space we were at the end of the season. So celebrating Cancun. So we could talk about some real stuff now. All right, we had some fun here. Yo, is Trey still holding out?
Yeah. I just actually read an article today about it.
Okay, what's the update then?
He says he remains entrenched in his position on not playing the season if his contract dispute is not resolved.
Do you agree with him?
Yes and no. I'm gonna quote my man's shout out to Travis because he's dealing with the same thing with Michael Parsons.
Mhm.
You signed a contract. Yes, you outplayed your contract and everything, but you already agreed to these terms. Why can't you agree to these terms and go for them? You still have a year left, but you rather sit out because you want to hold out. But you already signed a contract because he did that. He signed a contract 2 years ago, a 2 years extension, and then all of a sudden
I
he did
think-
outperform it. He does deserve it. Don't get me wrong, but that's like saying we make a bet and you don't honor your bet. You should honor your deals, your terms, and your contract. And I've only given you the extension because the extension does state that we'll pay you higher But this year you're still gonna take your 15 mil, but we're gonna give you the extension. But that's not including the money up front. You know how they give the contract, they give him the bonus, so they could give him less a year.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean that. But the 1 year they're gonna pay him the 15 mil. He's like, nah.
Can I ask you a question? And I want to ask you a serious question.
Sure.
And take your bias out of it. Be rational and be realistic for a second. Because when it comes to your team, it's hard to take the bias out. Take the fact out. If I ask you, do you think T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett is worth 25 and 26 million more worth than Trey Hendrickson?
They've done.
You know the answer to that.
They $26 more million in them.
Is Trey Hendrickson production and T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett production worth 25 and 26 million more than Trey Hendrickson's production?
He's outperformed them in the last 2 years, both of them.
How about the last 4 years leading the league? He's second in the league in the last 4 years.
He was first last year.
He was first last year. I'm saying in total overall sacks in the last 4 years, Trey Hendrickson is number 2.
Yeah, but like I said, he was first last year.
I want you to understand, he led the league last year with 17 last year?
17 and a
half. He had 17 and a half the year before as well.
Became second.
But
TJ,
wait. Can I ask you a question? Wait.
Right?
Wait. Four of the last 5 years, Trey Hendrickson, 13 and a half plus sacks. 4 of the last 5 years. The last 3 years, 15 plus. The last 3 years.
Sure.
You mean to tell me?
So why sign a 2-year extension?
He signed that extension at the very moment that they traded him. They traded for him.
No.
Now, I understand he wanted his security, but you mean to tell me Myles Garrett and T.J. Watt are getting 40 and 41 respectively, and you're telling me I am on par with these guys and been more productive possibly, and you're telling me I'm worth a fraction of what they are because I signed a contract that I have outperformed clearly?
I can't compare him to TJ. TJ gets intels. He has.
TJ is the best defensive player in NFL.
He can't.
TJ Watt is the best defensive player in the NFL.
What? TJ gets intels. He gets touchdowns.
TJ Watt is the best defensive player in the NFL.
In his position, yeah, I give him that.
You mean in his position? He's the best defensive player in the NFL.
In his position. He can't guard Jamar, so like you know what I mean. There's different positions, right? There's different positions. Am I wrong?
Wait. No, it's definitely position.
Thank you.
I understand what you're saying.
No. He could guard Jamar.
Because you're like when you say best defensive player, you're involving like your safeties, you're involving the corners and the whole aspect.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You saying at his position? No. Don't take what he's saying.
But he's not wrong because if you
Thank
say.
You.
Well, why is he not wrong?
Because, all right, so when you say best defensive player, right, that includes everybody on the defensive side, correct?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Best defensive player, yeah.
I don't know.
When I look at defensive player, I mean the guy who has that kind of impact on the game on all 3 levels. On all 3 levels. There's no corner who's having an impact at the line of scrimmage. None.
Yeah, but he's not going to have an impact.
He's not gonna have an.
There is a corner that has the line of scrimmage.
Who has the who can go out there, rush the passer, play the run, and then also drop in coverage.
No, in their position on the line of scrimmage, any receiver is nervous about. What's the guy's name on Denver?
Patrick Surtain.
Yeah, Patrick Surtain second. They do not. I saw a whole thing of Ocho Cinco, Jamar Chase, Chris Olave, Justin Jefferson. They're like, do you know who Pat Surtain is? He was like, oh, and Orchard was like, no, you just push him when he presses. No. Pat Surtain does not do that. They respect him off the line. They respect him in the backfield. There's nothing. That's what I'm saying. At his position.
At his position, he's the best at his position right now.
That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is...
But TJ's not playing corner. He's not playing safety.
He's not, but he can drop into coverage. He can play the run. He can rush the passer.
Can he play safety?
TJ, if you ask him to, probably. And
Damn,
he knows that.
Not even
I mean,
is
he would definitely.
Steelers
try
fan.
and do
I'm not a
And you
Steelers.
necking
No. I'm not a Steelers fan, but I don't need to be.
He
a
can
Ste-
play. He can
I
play
don't
corner.
need to. I don't need to be a.
He could guard Justin Jefferson.
I don't need to be a
Answer
Steelers.
that question.
I don't need to be a Steelers fan to know.
As a Steelers fan, can he guard Justin Jefferson?
We know he can.
That's like-
Come
Thank
on,
you.
come
That's like
on,
asking
dude.
if Myles Garrett
Gary,
should
come
go.
on,
It's
dude.
impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
come on.
you saying, yeah, he could do it if they asked him to.
You said can he play? I'm sure he probably could try if
That's
they asked
crazy.
him to.
If somebody asks you to do something, you gotta do it.
You see, why not?
Hey,
But I'm
that's a
saying,
bet. He said, "Why not?"
nah. What I'm saying is,
That's crazy.
everything to be an argument for. No.
That's crazy. I never heard that
TJ
like that in my
Watt
life.
still 3 years running is still the best defensive player in the NFL. Nobody else has that type of impact the way he does.
No, I mean, yeah,
I
he does
say
make a
that to go
insane
back to
impact.
saying that
But we're
the
talking
best,
about Trey right now.
the best pass rusher and the best sacker in the league is Trey that's in the last 2 years. Right?
Okay. He
But-
has that. No, he has that. He led the league in sacks last
Yeah.
year. Yeah. No. He's had 17 sacks,
But-
2+ years,
but
and I'm not gonna take
Let's
that
play
away.
devil's advocate, right?
Okay.
Who is a better leader on their defense for their team to be successful? Because with us having the number one sack leader, we still with 31st defense in the league out of 32 teams.
Is that a product of him not doing his job and nobody else doing theirs?
That's a product of him not being the leader on the defensive side. that
How is
should
he going to be the leader on the
Is
defensive
TJ
side?
Watt not the leader? Is Myles Garrett not the leader?
Right.
When
Okay.
TJ Watt isn't in, our stats we are terrible.
Terrible. It's terrible.
Terrible.
It's
But
terrible.
he's still
It's
a
terrible.
leader. But
Yeah.
Trey's
Okay.
in, and we're still 31st. He's doing his job, but that's all he's doing. He's not helping. He's not showing them. He's not being the leader
he's
on the
being
defense.
selfish. If
So
you
you-
look at
I'm
it,
just
he's-
saying
he's not,
he's not.
he's not more what team based.
No, I'm saying that
Leadership
his,
wise, his play does not elevate everybody
yes,
else's.
like
That's what he's-
TJ's and
but
Miles does.
Their play
right?
elevates
Okay, yeah.
everybody else. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And I see what he's saying, but that doesn't take away
That doesn't.
that
He's
does-
great at his position,
that-
but it's hard to justify when you have 31st best defense in the league and to pay him $45 million or whatever the case is.
I would say 40. 40 is the number.
What does he want?
I
What
think-
does he want?
I think he
does
wants-
he want to be the
He
exact
wants
same amount
he
of Miles
wants
and
like
TJ?
he wants no he doesn't want that. He wants 35.
He wants to be respected.
He wants 35, but
to
he
be
wants
respected.
he wants 35 a mil, but he wants 4 years minimum.
He wants to be respected. He
And-
wants to
and
be
They
paid.
want to give him 33 million for 4 years, and I think they're arguing over 2.
I mean, TJ Watt and Myles Garrett both got 2 huge contracts.
But they are a leader of the defensive
It's
end.
not. They are just. They're them two. They are elite of their
Yeah,
elite.
they carry
I
both sides.
love Trey and everything, but like I said, it's hard for me to compare them TJ and Myles Garrett.
All right. So let's.
But he does outplay them.
All right. So let's. So they're gonna pay him 15.8 if he plays this year. Is Trey Hendrickson a $15.8 million player?
So I have the best argument for that if you
Okay.
really want to know.
Oh no, we're here. We're here. So open form.
So Joe Burrow,
Okay.
right, is the highest paid quarterback, but he had that on his extension. He's played his rookie contract. They signed him 2 years before his rookie contract is over. They paid him his rookie thing, and then once his contract's over, he gets paid the 53 million a year.
Yeah, uh-huh.
He doesn't. So last year, I don't think this year is his first year getting that 53.
That's the start of this.
Yeah,
new-
but
new
he
deal, yeah.
he signed that 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So why does not Trey doesn't want to do that? He wants to end this contract, give me my money, and go to the next. But they're like, if you want 4 years, you can take this 15, and then we'll give you the 30 something after the next 4 years, so they can lock him in longer. He said no.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
But Joe Burrow wants to stay
If-
tenured, and that's what he did.
Wait, so let me ask you a question. They didn't give Joe Burrow a hard time with his contract.
That's the golden goose.
At all, right? Okay, they didn't give him a hard time at all.
You can't.
So you telling me at a position, God forbid if Trey Hendrickson tears his ACL this year, are they going to be talking about, hey, can Trey Hendrickson go and say, hey, that 35 mil we was talking about that y'all said y'all was going to give me after, and what they're going to tell him?
he gets the guaranteed money that he wanted.
No, all right, no, what I'm saying is, You're telling me to play out this $15 million contract that really you giving me a fraction of my production right now.
He
So
wants to get the extension that he wants.
so
he wants
now
like the longevity.
he wants the longevity, right? Which means, guess what? If he doesn't sign and they say, hey, you got to play out your 15 and then we'll come back and then we'll give you your bread.
No, they said they'll give you the 15 and then they give him, like they did Burrow, like they did Jamar. They did the same thing to Jamar. They couldn't do it to T because T played on the
They gave him the franchise tag because they never picked up
He
his.
played on the
They didn't
franchise
pick up
tag.
his fifth
Yeah.
year, so he played on the franchise
They
tag.
franchise tagged him again, and then he talked him negotiation, and then he got out the franchise and got his money.
Who?
Trey, T.
What chart was it? What they?
They franchise tagged him this year again, and then they cut it out, and then they agreed to his payment. He was getting the franchise.
Yeah, he was gonna. Yeah, they franchised him for the second year.
Yeah, and
in a row,
then they stopped it.
which was the only thing that they could do.
But to be fair, they both had Burrow in their corner, and Burrow's like, "Listen, I want Trey too,
But he's not important to me as Jamar and T is.
I wouldn't say he didn't say he's as poor because he is.
He's not. He's
But the
important to
problem
the
is
team.
his age, and I get it, but I
How old
don't
is
get
he?
it.
Who we talk about? Trey's age?
Yeah.
How old is Trey?
I think he's older than Myles Garrett.
Is Trey is Trey 30?
Yeah, he's over 30.
Oh boy.
That's what is it?
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gonna be
Yeah.
that's gonna be a tough one. Oh man.
You'll be 31 this year.
Oh, okay. So he's asking for a long-term deal at 31.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That. Ooh, that. Okay. He's if he goes out there and gets another 15 this year, that would be now I think 5 out of 6 seasons.
Yeah.
I'm
not disagreeing with you.
It's one thing, if
My
he's
only
being
issue with this, I love Trey. I love that he's part of defense. I love everything about it. I just don't know. I don't know how he doesn't elevate the defense. I really don't know how he doesn't elevate the defense. It's still mind-boggling to
It's
me.
shocking because, in his position, he's obviously dominant.
Yeah. I still don't know.
You don't get back-to-back 17 sack seasons
No.
and not
That's what I'm saying.
be you know what
He's
I'm
dominant.
saying? And the thing is that
But
I could see why he wants the money now because
he's old. I mean, I'm old.
But he also has absolutely outperformed
100%.
that contract.
100%.
And I get what you're saying, and I to a certain degree understand. I don't disagree with Trey though. I'm just watching T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett get big time contracts, and they play in the same division than I do. We're sacking the same quarterbacks, and I'm doing it at a much better rate than they're doing it, particularly the last 2 or 3 years. You're telling me?
Yeah, but he sees it that way, the way he's gonna see it. But he does not see it as Pittsburgh and Cleveland have the top 10 defenses in the league every year. Do they not?
Yeah, they're up there every year. Yeah, they're up there.
Maybe top 5 every year, both of them.
I would say
Both of them.
definitely top 5.
And we're 31st. We're the number 1 sack leader in the NFL. How? That's my question.
All right, so are we gonna use that, or we're gonna use that? Both Myles Garrett, the Browns, and the Steelers both have other parts to their defense that makes it where they could do that. You guys have let a lot of your good defensive players just go away. You can't sit here and say, okay, it was trade. No, it was trade. Sam Herbert retired, so you can't do nothing about that. You guys let
Travel Chief.
you guys let your Jesse Bates the third go. You guys let Cheeto Awuzie go. You guys let some good defensive players just walk away.
No. Jesse Bates got franchise tag. He did not walk away, and now he's the highest paid safety in the league.
As he should have been.
Yeah.
He went, Cheeto Awuzie, in hindsight, looking at it, the Bengals were right based upon the injuries that he had. But at the time, there was a period where you guys are talking about him being a top 5, top 6 corner in this league.
That was before the injury.
You know, and the Bengals just let a lot of their defense. They signed Jermaine Pratt and then Logan Wilson to extensions. And
Jermaine Press traded already. He's gone.
is he
Yeah, but they cut him. Logan Wilson, they didn't.
a year after they gave him an extension?
I think he had a 2-year extension and they cut him. They gave him the 1 year and they cut him because they're trying to build money for Trey. They cut him this year. He's not in the defense.
Yo, the Bengals is the one team that just they get it wrong. Why would you could have had Jamar for 30, right? And y'all had to give him 40. Y'all could have had him for 30.
Mm-hmm.
You could have put that. They do these things, and that's the thing. It's also the reputation of the team.
They could have paid Jesse Bates before they even wanted the franchise tag them.
Right. Him and Von Bell back there was a good safety. That was a great safety tandem.
And then when Jesse Bates left, Von Bell went to Panthers, and then they got him for cheaper.
And absolutely could have. I tell you, it's like even when you always say about Cam Taylor-Britt, they just kind of threw boy into the fire. He might have not been.
He was good. He's still good, but he's young and hard-headed.
He's young, right? And maybe
he didn't
not,
have no veteran back
right?
there.
And not ready to take over that because that responsibility to do that. So damn, y'all. Get Trey signed. I'm Trey. I'm with you, man. I hope you get your money, boy.
I hope he does too. But
I hope
the
you
thing
get your
is, like
money.
I said, it's hard to, and it's hard to justify when you have the number 1 sack leader, but you have 31st defense in the league. That's the only thing I say. It's really hard to justify.
I mean, the thing is that means he's getting a lot of attention.
What?
Trey Hendrickson, he's getting a lot of attention.
Of what?
Of the offensive line and stuff. They's probably getting offensive lineman plus Chip every single time.
He still gets to. He's
And
still
he's still right.
He's not. That means he's not getting that attention. To be honest.
Why?
How's he still being the number 1 sack leader?
So he could just beat offensive lineman 1-on-1 then, and he's elite at that. Either way, he's elite at something,
No,
and
he
he's not paid like one. He's not paid like
He
one.
still doesn't elevate the defense. I mean, he does. Like, he could. Maybe this year. But
Can you do some research for me?
Yeah.
Tell me how many sacks Trey Hendrickson has over the last 4 seasons.
17.5 the last 2, and I think 13 to 15 if I had to go.
So you take 28 and 34. You're talking 60-something sacks. I guarantee you that's somewhere number 1 or 2 in the NFL during that time period. And we're talking, this is not just a year where he had a good year. He's got seasons.
All right, so it was 14, 8, and then 17.5, 17.5.
14 and 8.
22.
14 was 2021, 8 was 2022, and then 17.5 for 23 and 24.
2020.
So he had 30
what was 14?
So he's had 35 sacks the last 2 seasons combined.
2021 is when we went to Super Bowl.
So he had 14 sacks that year.
Yeah.
14, so he has 35, 14, that's 49. With the 8, he's had 57 sacks in the last 4 seasons. That is a lot of quarterback sacks. And we're not even talking about pressures, hits, things of that nature that just hit to go back to disrupting teams' passing game.
He had Sam Hubbard on the other side.
Sam Herbert wasn't getting those kinds of
You
sacks.
know-
TJ
you're
Watt
not
has
gonna-
57.5 for the past 4 years.
So he has Trey, he beat by half a sack.
And then let's look at Miles Garrett.
And they're probably around the same range as well.
He's the best defensive player in the NFL.
61.
Told you.
Oh, okay. Well, that boy
You
different.
listen to me,
That boy different.
Shut your bitch ass.
That's why he's the highest paid. Just
Yeah,
saying.
that boy different.
And
Yeah.
his
TJ Watt
defense.
still beats him in every single category. I don't
Not
give
in
a fuck.
that one.
Every,
We just
every single
that.
category. Lifetime, every single category he beats him. Every single category. Go.
Yeah, I got the old man, but I'll be back, Cass.
But like I said, that's my only gripe. I wish we keep Trey. That's what I want. But
Sign
Hard to
Trey
just-
Hendrickson. Hold out Trey.
this guy's junk.
Continue to hold out Trey.
No. He's gonna play because he's already at training camp.
I didn't watch the full press conference, but they were talking about
What?
for Cam Hayward.
Oh yeah, is he
about his
retiring this year?
contract. Nah, I think he wants to get paid.
Oh, he's old.
Yeah, but he said he wants to get I'm almost positive he said he wants to get like what he's worth.
What is he worth in your eyes?
A lot for our team. Him and T.J. Watt. Yeah, I mean, like he carries that front end. Besides T.J. Watt, he carries that front end. He carries the rush.
How much is he worth? Is he worth 40?
Nah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
say 40. But like, you can't discredit him though. The only issue is his age. That's the only thing you can
How old
discredit.
is he?
He's old. Old as fuck.
He's older than Trey.
Well, yeah, he's been in the league since fucking.
He's
He's
old.
probably been in the league since fucking Michael Vick. Let's see.
I'll tell you right now. 36.
How old is Trey?
30. No, Cam Hayward, he just turned 36.
How old is
Trey's
Trey?
going to turn 31 in December.
Let's see how old T.J. Watt is. T.J. Watt's 30 right now.
Yeah.
He
That's
turns
crazy.
31 in October.
That's even bigger than me. Yo, listen to this. He said Cam Hayward
I'm almost
said
positive.
he was going to retire. I thought that was his last season, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was going to retire. It's going to be his last season.
Yeah.
But he said he doesn't want to. He wants to get
Almost
paid what
positive.
he's worth.
I saw him do a
Yeah,
press conference. He said he wants to
I
get
seen
paid.
that last week. He
Yeah,
was
right?
saying
Yeah.
that he wanted to get
I
paid.
didn't get to
He's
read it, but he
he's
wants to
talking
get
about.
paid.
Is he holding out as well?
I think he is. He
See,
wrote. He
man.
said he
I
hasn't played
think
yet. He hasn't practiced.
I think he's holding out as well, right?
How much is he worth?
Cam Hayward.
Is he worth the 40? Is he worth Trey
No,
Hendrickson
no,
money?
No,
because he's not that type of. He's not the Trey. He's not that. What he
But he plays a
is.
huge
Huge
impact,
role.
though.
What he does is he's good enough to rush the passer, but his thing is stopping the run,
and he does it.
and he
fucking
does it
amazing.
at an elite level,
Yeah.
still
How mu-
at his age.
How much is he worth? A
Um,
year. He's holding out.
He's older now.
He's older than me.
36. He's 36. But he is holding out. He hasn't practiced. He hasn't.
And I
done
can
shit.
still go pro. That's crazy.
Knock it off.
I wish the camera could see 2 bum knees. Like,
What are you talking
you're
about?
not going
They're
nowhere.
reinforced.
You're not going anywhere.
No problem. I'll be back in the court soon. Holla
No,
at
you're
your
not.
boy.
He can't break him
Let's
again.
get back on contract.
can't.
Get
back
back.
on
I'll be at the court
He
soon.
can't break him again, so he's fine. Cam Hayward. If I say he's the $15 million player,
That's crazy.
he is because
How much is he getting paid now that he does? He wants his worth. If he's getting 15,
his worth. He's not getting paid no 15. I can guarantee you that.
really?
No, I think what Dex from the Giants is getting paid. I think about 22, 23.
He
And
deserves more.
And he does. He does.
Brian Burns get paid more.
Yeah, Dex will get his money. They're gonna pay Dex.
No, they're not. They're gonna let
Cameron
him go.
Hayward signed a two-year for $29 million contract.
So that's a little more than
It's 14 a year.
It's 14 a year.
Yeah. I was
he's
gonna say
worth-
I
so
think
what's
he's
his
worth.
worth?
I was gonna say I think he's worth. I would say like 31, 32.
He's
That's
worth.
what I was
I
gonna
say
say.
he's worth somewhere between 15 to 17 mil a year.
Jesus, he's discredited. I would say 25 feet in the
Oh no,
middle.
he said a year. He said a year.
A
He's
year.
getting paid right now 14.70.
He's worth 15 because
What?
because
He's getting paid 29 for 2 years, so he's getting paid 14. and
he's
change.
getting about 14 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's only worth another 2 mil.
He's worth another 2 to 3 mil.
Okay, if we're doing it by year, I think he's worth that good. I would say a good 17, 18.
I say yeah, and it's in between 15 and 17. I think he's worth because he doesn't do.
I think Pittsburgh is wasting a lot of money, and I don't want to say the defense,
We're just doing
but they
dumb
kind of
shit.
are because Darius Slay Jr. is kind of old.
I don't
He's
agree.
good.
I don't agree with the Ramsey pickup.
I don't
only
like the
because of
Ramsey
age.
pickup because you got to
Stupid.
pay him too.
Yeah.
They could save that and pay Cam,
You got
a
two
veteran
dudes that are
person that already
old as
knows the
shit.
playbook.
Who's already? He's established. He's a
Yeah.
focal. He is that defense. He's a huge part of that.
They
defense.
saving money with Joey Porter because he's still on the rookie contract.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
He's
saving
got, what,
money.
2 years left.
2
I think?
years left. Yeah, they just gave big money to Patrick Queen last offseason,
Yep, and they lost and they saving money because they got rid of Minka for some reason.
which
Stupid.
But
wow.
they didn't because it's obsolete because I think Jalen Ramsey gets paid more than Minka.
Who's they got enough
In this
corners?
day and age, I don't know. I would have kept Minka over Ramsey.
Absolutely,
I don't understand it.
without question.
I don't
How much
understand
you guys are paying CJ?
Who?
CJ Gardner Johnson.
Let me see.
Oh, y'all got CJ as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
they got a lot of veterans, but they get tired, bro.
You know what? Here's the thing. They're banking on Aaron Rodgers.
And not banking on Aaron.
Yeah, they are.
He already told us straight up, I'm retiring after this year. He told him.
They're banking on Aaron Rodgers to have a swan song
No, he's with
season.
the Texans.
Who,
Let's see. Am I tripping?
bro? I thought
But-
C.J. Gardner-Johnson was on the Steelers, bro.
I
thought
know he was bragging about it last time.
Right, so, Aaron Rodgers is trying to, you know what I mean?
Aaron Rodgers ain't doing shit. He knows he's not. Even if he wins the Super Bowl, he's retiring. He said.
He's retiring, but the Steelers are trying to give him the best chance to go out. They think this is the best quarterback they've had since Big Ben. Even a washed-up version of Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback they've had since Big Ben retired. They're going to try to go for it. And that's why all these veterans are coming in like this. Yeah.
I would say no way because did they get Noah Fat? I think
What, the tight end from the Seahawks?
no for the Dolphins.
Oh, boy. That's a lot.
That's
No, they
what it
got
was.
Jonas Smith.
Yeah, Jonas Smith. Yeah, he's nice, but they didn't need a tight end. No, we got Noah Fat from the Seahawks. The Bengals got him.
Oh, see, okay, so you knew he went somewhere in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
division.
Nah, so we got Ramsey, Porter, we got Thornhill, Deshaun Elliott, Darius Slay. That's like that backfield, and then you got Highsmith, Peyton Wilson, Patrick Queen, T.J. Watt.
Yeah.
And then
That defense is still good, by the way.
that still is.
I
That
just
Peyton Wilson's nice too.
that defense is still
You
good.
know who has the
nice.
best defense
Oh,
on paper?
on paper, who?
Is it? I was gonna say the Ravens, but no, I'm not sure. But the Ravens just look stacked too, everywhere.
Oh, the Ravens are stacked at every.
I think who's got an insane defense in my opinion. I think the Lions. I think the Lions have a good defense. I think they're kind of slept on.
Well, Aiden Hutchinson is coming back this year, so that's gonna
stronger
add
than ever. That boy gonna be a beast.
You know
How long do you give them?
who?
Till they cap. Well,
No, until they got a scrap.
Who?
The Lions.
same thing.
The Lions.
As long as you gave the Bills.
No. The Lions.
No, guys, we were correct. We were correct
correct.
with the Bills, and
You were correct. They went to the AFC Championship.
yeah, but we were correct
That's
when they were
crazy.
a scrap.
they had to scrap in order to.
If they didn't make the Super Bowl, they were scrapped.
Drop
We
it.
were correct.
The Lions,
How long do you
honestly,
give the Lions?
I'll give you the
Still didn't
Lions.
make the Super Bowl.
The Lions honestly got about maybe 3 good years still left.
Aiden Hutchinson's
I was thinking
contract.
3.
3. They just St. Brown is signed. He just gave him an extension last season. Aiden Hutchinson is on a rookie deal.
Jared
Jahmyr
Goff just-
Gibbs is on a rookie deal. Jameson Williamson is on a rookie deal. These guys,
Who was the other running back?
David Montgomery.
Yeah,
He's on a rookie deal.
He's-
They just signed him.
They,
again.
they
just-
gave him
yeah.
again. They gave him a little extension.
they got a really good dual backfield.
The
there.
Lions got about 3 years
I was gonna say
at peak where they can potentially compete for a Super Bowl every year before the.
Did you guys watch that quarterback thing on Netflix?
What?
No.
No, I didn't watch.
Oh, I watched. It was good.
it. Yeah.
Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, and Kirk Cousins. They did my boy Kirk Cousins dirty though.
Kirk Cousins' agent is the Hall of Fame goal agent
guy's
of
just a
all
legend.
time.
Yo,
He's a legend.
You gotta watch it. They did him dirty. They put him on the bench for Michael Penix Jr. They showed his draft and he's like, "Why'd you draft a quarterback?" And then they was like, "Yeah, you're done, bud." They benched him for Michael
I ain't gonna lie,
Penix
Kirk
Jr.
Cousins robbed the Falcons.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
but-
got $100 million. He got $100 million guaranteed out of that. He robbed them.
They did him dirty. Actually.
It's not that though. It's,
You gotta watch it because
I'll watch it,
Joe
but-
Burrow just like he's a star caliber player and he's in his whole mindset like
Whoa.
if Joe Burrow because like if I was him, I would blame the shit out the defense.
It is the defense fault.
No,
it is.
he was like we're a team. I was like yo no Burrow, don't be that nice guy. Tell
He's
him.
PR trained. That's why.
Yo, I
He's
was
definitely
crazy.
he's super PR trained. You crazy? I'd have
was-
won an MVP last year if you guys didn't suck.
And then he was just like, you know what? Like when Kansas City threw the game, and then he was like, I would have did the same thing. I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna let the other team come in the playoffs and potentially beat us because they have a winning record against. I would have threw the game too. He said I can't be mad at them.
Stupid. Oh
That's
shit.
facts too, because we would have beat them. If we made the playoffs last year, oof, I would have been out there. I gotta go to Cali next year.
Jesus Christ.
Don't bring
Not
it into this.
happening. Not happening.
No? Why
No.
not? It's only
Yo,
one.
I saw that. I didn't realize. I forgot that we picked up that small little dude from the Eagles, Kenneth Gainwell, running back. I forgot that we picked his ass
He
up.
was like, well, he had a good offensive line, maybe the best offensive
It's
line
trash.
in football. Yeah,
But
y'all need Jalen Warren can't.
That means
he
nothing.
can't do the work. He
the
can't,
best
he can't handle
offensive
that
line
load.
means nothing. Some guy told me 2 years ago that Saquon Barkley was gonna go to a team that didn't fucking matter how good their offensive line was. Some guy kept bitching about it. He's gonna
What?
be injured in in week 3, and don't worry about Saquon's not gonna make it, and he made a bet and still didn't pay me. It's crazy.
He never made a bet with you.
Yeah, I bet.
And the bet with him was he surpassed what we bet on. So I don't know what bet you talking about.
The offensive line doesn't mean nothing. That's what he told me.
What do you
Saquon
mean?
Barkley's injury history is gonna get injured. Doesn't matter.
Oh, the Madden curses this year. I have no.
Nah, Saquon's the GOAT. First
I
year on the
have
Eagles,
no question
and he
that.
took that team for 1,800 yards.
Don't talk about matter because you don't want that smoke over here.
Always, always. I smoke.
said
I
best
smoke
of bet,
chimneys,
so.
man. And chimney. Fuck out
Smoke
here, no
poles?
best. No smoke pole. You fat. Yeah, can't say that. Can't say that. Can't say
Yeah, this
that.
guy's crazy.
Can't say that. Anyway, so nah. I mean, he got the Madden curses on my side this year, so I'm alright.
All right, so let's say he does
Bet it.
2,000. Let's say he does 2,000 yards, right?
Bet it.
Now hold on. Let's say he does like 2,000 yards
Bet it.
Okay.
and goes to the Super Bowl, but they lose, but he still puts up like almost like 150 yards. Are you gonna give him like credit for once?
I've always given Saquon credit.
Always.
Same way you
Even
give
on the
Daniel
Eagles?
Jones credit.
Huh?
Even when he left the Eagles.
No,
and
let
you
me.
give him
Can I
credit with
tell
that?
you? Can I tell you?
Same
I've
way you
always
gave Daniel Jones
given
credit.
62.
I've always given Saquon credit. I don't like how I'm a Giants fan first and foremost, and as a player as a
Messiah.
guy who was supposed to be our franchise guy, he was supposed to be the guy. Oh, I love this guy. I never want to leave.
He's
And-
PR trained. That's what I
Yeah,
just
he
They
heard.
all
is.
say that. They all
He's
say
PR
And he
trained.
was PR trained. And the thing was,
I remember Kyrie Irving told the Boston Celtics, "I'm never leaving."
no. What it was is he was just like,
PR trained.
oh well, the Giants kind of just let me kind of go, and it was like, no, that didn't happen like that, buddy. That didn't happen like that. You're not gonna say you turned down 3 contracts. If you're gonna at least say that part, then we good, and you didn't want to play.
That's not what they showed on HBO.
Nah, they edited that.
They edited it.
Yeah, they edited it. Yeah, they
You're
did.
not a real
Crazy.
They did. They
When
did.
you had the GM talking about, man, if Saquon goes to Philly, I'll be upset.
No.
They edited that.
Well, no. Here's the thing. When they got to that part of the thing already,
This guy's
he already had
crazy.
offered him 3 contracts. He already turned down 3 contract offers from him. So Joe Shane was just like, listen, I did the best I could. He don't want to stay. You got to get it through your head as the owner that your boy don't want to play with you. He don't want to, and we're not going to give the whole world. Listen, Saquon is a final piece. He's not a building block. Let's start with that. He's a final piece, not a building block.
All right, so
That's
the
crazy.
years that he was on the Giants,
Yes.
who was your one key player on that team?
It was Saquon because we had nobody else. Did you see who he drafted? Did you see our draft record?
So when Daniel Jones was there, you were saying that he was.
Oh, he's the Messiah.
Messiah.
Yeah, he's the Messiah. He was the
But you were-
Messiah.
but you were saying that the reason why y'all even did what y'all did was because of him.
When you beat Minnesota, in the
It was
playoffs,
Daniel Jones. That was Daniel
on the
Jones.
road.
On the road in the playoffs. That was the best version of Daniel Jones the Giants ever got. And I thought that was going to continue. And he damn.
Man, they
He
paid
made,
him.
he made you look like a fool.
Listen,
paid him.
listen. I'm a man who loves pie. And unfortunately, sometimes pie comes in humble. And you got to eat that. You know what I'm
They
saying?
paid that man.
They gave him the money because Saquon turned him down. They never wanted to give Daniel Jones the money. They were willing to franchise tag him after that playoff performance, but they would never really wanted to give him the money.
That boy
paid
was
him
a
$30-something
waste.
million a
That
year.
boy was a waste.
They did what they had to do,
To be fair,
and quite honestly,
To be fair.
it saved their jobs. To be
yeah,
honest,
no. To be fair, they paid Daniel Jones what the market was, and they saved money on him.
yeah,
Because you look at it now, they have Russ. They saving money on quarterback. Jackson Dart, rookie contract. Jameis Winston,
it's
saving
Jameis
money.
Winston. Yeah,
Right?
Do you have Drew
they
Lock
still
still
got
or
no,
no?
They got Tommy DeVito.
you got DeVito,
Still.
You still
They
got that
say
fucking
they
guy.
have a low paying quarterback
room.
crew.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're waiting for what Jackson,
Jackson
Dart
Dart
to surpass his rookie contract to beat the franchise. He looks good.
It's not even surpassing. I honestly don't even want them to play him this year.
Why? You want to bank? You want to just?
They're gonna run Russell to the fucking wheels fall off.
And they have to.
Is Denver still paying his contract?
Yes, absolutely.
Bro, we only paid him the veteran minimum
Yeah.
for the
Right.
Rioneer.
That's crazy.
That's how I was saying is that, right?
I'm still, and I will always say how upset that we let fucking Justin Fields go.
To the Jets.
I'm so disappointed. You know how happy I was when we finally grabbed him? Cause the whole time
He looks like shit
when
in
he
training
was-
camp.
When he was coming out of college, I was like, yo, like
He
I
looks
love
like
Justin
shit
Fields.
in a
He
Jets
played
change.
amazing
Justin
for
Fields.
us. He played amazing for
Justin
us.
Fields look like shit. He can't hit a target. He's running the throw, and I seen when he can't. I'm like, whoa. And I seen Jets fans posting, Justin, make the pass, make the pass. Justin, who you throwing it to? And I was like, get out of here.
He played good for us.
Yeah, not
He
for
played what
the
5
Jets.
games and he won 4. And then you have Russell Wilson right at the end lose fucking 5 straight, then we lose into the playoffs. That was don't get me started with that shit. And now we got fucking Mason Rudolph is back, boys.
Back.
That guy's never gonna fucking leave.
You can't.
Our rookie's
He's a
hurt.
folk hero.
Our rookie's hurt. He hurt his throwing hand during preseason
Big
practices and shit.
The one that looks like Big Ben.
Yeah, the Big Ben.
Oh, Will Howard.
Yeah.
He
So
hurt
he's
his throwing
done.
hand. I don't know.
No, he wasn't gonna start anyways.
No,
No.
he wasn't gonna start.
But you know, Aaron
But now my
Rodgers
issue with
is
Aaron Rodgers is during the practices, that motherfucker got his calf all fucking bandaged up with fucking ice and shit. I was like, bro, this dude's just gonna cramp up and get fucking. He's just
Crap.
Nah, he has a big ass fucking ice pack
Bro,
on
I
his
felt
fucking
that.
calf.
Don't do that shit.
Hey,
Yeah, but that
Aaron,
boy's got-
Aaron Rodgers is like 42 years old, bro.
Retire. What are you proving? You're not Tom Brady. I mean, what's there to prove, bro?
You know,
What's there to prove? He's been on. What?
I got you. I got
That would
you.
be like
I
fucking
got
Big
you.
Ben coming back and trying to do.
Nah, he's not that old.
My thing is,
Aaron Rodgers is old as shit.
Not Big Ben.
my thing is,
They got drafted around the same
no,
time.
but
almost,
my
right?
thing is, if you're gonna go out and you're gonna go do all this to get Aaron Rodgers, why the hell would you trade George Pickens at that point?
We had 2 fucking
41.
absolute demons on the offense that would have just fought the whole defense themselves. Like we were straight.
It would have put defenses in.
What's the draft part? What were the years difference?
Ben is 43. Rogers 40. About to turn 41.
All
He's about to
so
turn.
2-3 year difference. That's not bad. But
Like-
what the fuck is he proving though? Like I still don't understand it.
There's nothing for him to prove.
What?
I don't know why he just doesn't retire.
He probably
Because he
just,
still got it.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
What if he balls out this year?
which I think
Alright,
he,
then
which
I'll
I,
get it.
wait,
Are
wait,
you gonna eat some humble pie?
which
Yeah,
I
I'll
think,
eat the- I'll eat the pie.
which I think he will. I think Aaron Rodgers has got some. DK Metcalf and him are
He's
gonna
get he's gonna get carried and it's gonna be so painful to watch. If he does if he does take us far, it's not gonna be because of him. I can guarantee that. It's
Who's
not
it
gonna
gonna
be
be?
because of our fucking kicker at that point. Boswell's
it's
the
Boswell's
Brian
the goat.
Boswell's the goat.
goat.
You can always rely on Boswell.
Chris Boswell.
You can always rely
I
on
feel like
Chris
the Giants
Boswell.
when it comes to the fucking kicker, but they didn't have a kicker.
Nah, yeah, no kicker.
Hey, we couldn't get a kicker. We could. Don't have me start on that, please.
Where the fuck is Graham Gano?
Oh, injured when he has a groin injury on the report the week before the game. This is crazy.
Graham Gano.
I tell you,
I gotta look this up.
Daniel Jones, believe it or not, saved their jobs.
I'm not trying to hear this
He
shit.
saved their
I'm
jobs.
not trying to hear this shit
Yeah,
from
seriously.
this guy.
Why not? Let me tell you something. Do you know how bad they sabotaged that situation purposely?
For what? For Graham Gano?
No, because they had to take Daniel Jones. They didn't have a choice to get their quarterback at the time they wanted. The
Are you
only-
guys holding out for Archie?
Nah.
Jackson Dart it is?
It's gonna have to be Dart. There's gonna be Dart or nothing, man.
Dart or nothing?
Because
Archie Manny's not going in the NFL. He's not going to go in the draft next year.
yeah, that's
He's not. They
That's,
said that he's not trying to.
Yeah, and
This is his first year starting in Texas Tech. On the Longhorns, yeah.
yeah. By the way, I've never seen this in college football history. We're going just off real quick. You know, Texas, I think they're the number 1 team in the country. You know they're an underdog going to Ohio State on week 1. That's crazy. I've never seen that ever. I think I'm betting on Texas that game. Shit.
Ain't that.
FanDuel is going to be buzzing on that one for me
What was
because
in practice.
What was this crazy?
You know the how the fuck do you say his name?
Jonah Smith.
Jonas Smith.
John Smith, yeah.
Arthur Smith had him fucking playing running back.
Arthur Smith. Who's
Or
that?
That's the offensive
Our
coordinator.
offensive coordinator. He had him
That
running.
guy was for
running
the
back.
Falcons?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shitty
that's
fucking head
him.
coach.
That's him.
Isn't the owner named Arthur too?
That's Arthur Blank.
Arthur
Yeah,
Arthur
or
Blank.
whatever
I
fuck
know.
it is.
And then
But they had him. They had Smith running fucking running
They
back.
had they had Justin Fields and kickoffs. So what the fuck are
then
you surprised about?
That shit got leaked, and then they didn't do that shit because
What
of it.
the fuck are you surprised about?
Yo,
Fields
bro,
do dumb shit.
No, it's because we have the dumbest fucking offensive coordinators.
For the last fucking
Ever
6
since
years.
Ben left. The last one that was okay was, what's his name?
I don't know.
So Matt Canada.
Canada.
Todd Haley. Todd Haley? Was that who it was?
Yeah. I had Ty Haley.
Yeah, that was when he was with Big Ben, and he was alright. He did some dumb shit. He was alright because Big Ben. He was good.
Covered up a lot of those.
But Matt Canada's fucking trash. Arthur Smith, you're just trash. You do the dumbest fucking plays. It'll be like 4th and 15. You do a fucking screen. You get some type of fucking field. Holy shit.
No, punt it. 4th and 15 is retarded to go for.
No, because bro, like if you're in really bad, alright, so if you want like decent, if you're in like somewhat where you can get field goal range, at least try.
4th and 15.
Yeah, but you can get if you can get like at least 8 yards, you can get a decent field goal. You have Chris Boswell.
It's 4th down. How could you get a field goal?
I mean third. My fault. My fault. I meant it was like 30 and 15 and shit like that, and he'd be going for like these stupid ass fucking screens instead of trying to get some fucking field.
I was like, what is he talking about?
My fault. That's the alcohol.
Yeah, he's stupid.
Yeah, also, like, real quick. I was, Shark had his first game, right? So then we playing, right? I don't know how else to put this without sounding offensive, but we look like the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers there. All
Jesus
defense,
Christ.
no offense.
Oh wow.
And it
Sounds about
killed me. It got me so mad. Because we get the ball, right? Shut them down. No, we play offense first. And then today at practice, when we went to practice, we found out it took us 1 minute and 38 seconds to run a play. There's 8-minute quarters. These kids weren't lined up. Right? So we run a play. We do like a quarterback sneak.
Yeah.
Runs, right? The kid runs 40 yards. We get called flag back. Blocking in the back. Go back 10 yards from whatever we got. We lost it. Went back 10 yards again. Crap. Okay. Next play. We run, right? We run the running back. He runs down. Another 10 yards. Shark. Holding. Okay. Come back. Right? I'm like, we're going to run the play. Caesar, you run the ball. It's the guy. Said, go hard. They hit you. Move forward. Go forward. Take the hit. Okay. He's like, all right. Get the ball. The kid tosses it to him. Goes over his head. Caesar catches it in one hand. Runs. Starts running. Kid hits him. Caesar goes forward. That's his thing. Another kid hits him. Another kid hits him. Pops. Fumbles. Turnover on downs. The team receives the ball. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm tight, but I don't want to like shut him down and put his morals down and everything. And I'm like, you lost the ball. Go get it back on defense because he's a starter defense too. Go get it back from me. They crush him. Turnover or downs. They get the ball back. Right? All right, Caesar, we're going to run the ball. Which way do I go? Caesar, you know this. You know this. So if I do this, tell the other kid, yo, we need you to throw the ball. He starts crying. I'm like, yo, these kids, all defense, they were all like the first game jitters. Right? Yeah. The whole game is all defense team. The other team gets the ball, right? Shut them down, 4 and out. Again, same thing. We're taking us a long time to run. They shut us down, 4 and out. Back and forth, back and forth. And then last minute comes. They get the ball or whatever. Sorry. They get the ball. They're just running the clock. Our defense shutting them down. There's 4th down. There's 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the game. 0-0. They got the ball. 4th down. So I'm like, all right, let's watch this.
4th and what, by the way?
4th and like 13.
Okay.
So either they punt it or they go for it. But it's 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Yeah.
They're running the clock. It's 4th down. We have 2 timeouts left. Me and the other coach, because we play offense. We have 2 offense, 2 defense. I'm on offense and the other coach is on offense. I'm watching the clock. I'm like, how many timeouts we got? He goes, we only got 2. I'm like, it's 4th down. Let them run it. He's like, yeah, let them run it. Because we'll save the 2 timeouts so we can run 2 plays at least. Maybe 3. I'm like, all right. Some guy screaming from the sideline. I swear I hear him like right behind, but he's screaming they're gonna run the clock down, call timeout. And I'm like, bro, shut up. And then he's like, you guys don't know what you're doing. Call timeout, call timeout. They're gonna shut you guys down. You guys are gonna end in a tie. And I'm about to turn around like, bro, shut up. It's 4th down, you idiot. So I'm just there quiet. I'm just there. And I'm looking. He's like, yo, you guys not listening. And the other team hikes, right? They hike the ball, and it's like 30 seconds left. The kid's going. They're all blitzing and everything. The kid on the other team throws the ball. We pick it, right? Interception. The kid's running. And I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, run. And then he's not getting tackled. All the kids trying to tackle him. They can't tackle him. So my clock is going. We have like 25 seconds left. He's still running. He can't get down the field because all he's doing is juking and shit. I'm like, fall down already. Just fall down. I need some clock. Right? He falls down. Time out. Let's go. We there at like the 9-yard line. I'm like, all right. So we sit down. I'm like, listen. We got 20 seconds left. We got time for 2 plays.
Yeah.
I'm going to have the big kid on the ball, snap it. You're going to burst the front. We're going to run through. I said, Shark, you run it, or this other kid runs it. The other coach's kid, his name's Cam. I said, Shark, where are you going to go? I said, he's not running. I said, he's in his head.
Yeah.
I said, he's there. I said, this other kid's going to run. The kid's tearing.
Oh, wow.
Remind you, they dominated defense. 0-0 the whole game. Because our starting offense is basically starting defense. 11 kids on the field, 7 of them is starting offense. But they want to crush offense in that defense. He's tearing. We're like, you need to go. And I told Shark, I said, you're not going to run the ball, but you need to clear this way to get this touchdown. Right? 20 seconds left. They say hike. Shark runs through. The kid blows him up. He falls over. Shark runs. Boom. Blows him up. The kid, end zone, touchdown. We win.
Yeah.
Right? And the Sharks hype, flexing and everything. We won 6-0. And they had 13 seconds kickoff. Right? They fell on the ball. 10 seconds left. Came back again. They went to hike it. They fumbled the snap. Right? It's a running clock. They didn't call timeout.
That's a clock. Yeah.
Yeah, and then for some reason their home field stopped the clock. We're like, no, it's a running clock. Game's over. So we won the game, and the other kids are hype. I'm like, we could have crushed them, but our offense was just too much in their head. But like, it goes back to like everybody screaming 4th down, 4th down. I'm like, bro, shut up. You don't know how to play the games. That's what he reminded me.
Yeah.
4th and 15, go for a screen. Bro, fuck that shit. You know what you talking about.
Not at all, man.
But it was a good experience. Like, I loved watching it. It just blew my mind, the shit that was happening. But we should have crushed the team. We have plays for days. The whole car ride, I'm talking to Shark. I'm like, yo, what's this play? What's this play? What does this guy do? If you play a wide receiver, where you at? If you're the quarterback, what do you do? I have this option to do this. He's locked it. Once he fumbled, which way do I go? Bro, you know this. I was so tight at him. But I couldn't get mad at him because I was like, I get it. Free game jitters, but.
They be. Boy, all practice would have been just.
That's what it was today.
Yeah.
We went to practice today, and we're like, starting offense. Because that was kind of the hard part, too, because they had the starting offense, but then 15 kids get on the field. Bro, you're not starting offense, get off. So if not, we get a flag. Too many kids on the field.
Yeah. 11.
Yeah, a lot of kids on. It's hard. There's 8 and under teams. So.
Yeah. But
it was good. It was a dope experience. We got another game Sunday. I'm trying to go undefeated this season. I just need my offense to remember their plays and get out that little pre-game jitters. Because they could crush. We have good plays, too. Right, we can't wait to unload it. So, can't wait for the season. It's my season, and my Bengals going to go to?
Go where?
Super Bowl.
Not happening.
Super Bowl or bust.
Not happening.
All right, let's be realistic. Out of our 3 teams, who's going?
Neither.
Out of our 3 teams, who's the best odds?
Neither.
If you had to put some money down on it, who you betting on?
Neither.
So if I had free $50 or something, and it was just our 3 teams,
Yeah.
and I can't keep the 50, I have to place a bet.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Steelers. I don't trust that defense. I
So
can't.
you taking the Steelers to go?
Oh yeah, you're asking me.
I look. It's guaranteed money.
You're asking me.
Listen.
All right.
You guarantee money.
All right.
If you put whatever team you pick and it goes the furthest, you get paid. You get a paid day. Who are you picking? Giants, Steelers, or Bengals?
Y'all didn't even make the playoffs last year.
Answer the question.
Steelers.
I'm taking the Steelers.
It's crazy.
I
They didn't
am.
even make the playoffs last year.
Here's the thing. Shit, that defense has got to show me something. They got to show everybody something.
Sack
You-
leader doesn't
you-
matter, apparently.
you-
That's
you-
what I said, and then he's discrediting. Oh, my God.
Sack leader matters.
Now it matters, but
Sack-
it doesn't matter.
sack
But the
leader
defense didn't show you.
It
Oh,
does.
my
It
God.
does. It does because.
Miles Garrett was in the sack leader. Does his defense show you something every time you step on the field?
But they also.
TJ Watt's not the sack
they
leader.
Also,
Does
they-
his defense show you something when he's on the
they-
field?
Listen. The Browns also won 5 games last year.
Okay, but when you get on the field with their defense, what do you expect?
They won 5 games.
Yes or no?
You're not telling me nothing.
Yes
You're-
or no?
Okay, so their defense was elite, but their offense was trash. The way your offense was
Steelers.
elite, but your defense was
Like the
absolute
Steelers.
garbage.
Calm down.
No, fuck that.
Calm down.
Garbage.
Calm down.
Garbage is crazy.
Garbage. Yeah. Your defense.
My offense ran 50 yards for my quarterback. On you.
If Joe Burrow and them wasn't scoring
the
35,
Giants.
if they wasn't going, if
Oh,
they
they're
were,
top 5 defense in the league.
Eh,
You told
eh,
me.
eh,
You
eh,
told me
I
that.
don't know how. That guy was high as shit.
That guy was high.
hey, he wasn't high as shit.
He's high as you.
Listen, we led the league in sacks most of last year until everybody got hurt.
What kind of stat is that? That's my biggest question. Tell the fans. Tell everybody.
Led the
Tell me
league
that.
until we got-
Tell me that stat again. Say it again. What was it?
What?
Tell me what you just said. What kind of stat is that?
Well, we led the league in sacks
Until
most
you
of the
got
year
hurt.
until everybody got hurt.
What kind of stat is that?
We
What
led-
week
we
was
led-
that that got hurt?
we led
Everybody
three.
got hurt.
Everybody got
That
hurt.
doesn't make sense. What kind
Everybody
of
got hurt.
stat is
Everybody
that?
got hurt. We was topping and everybody got hurt.
You was topping. That's crazy.
We was top. We was top. We was top.
Hey, yo.
We were top of the league in sacks, and then everybody got hurt.
He's really throwing top around.
What kind of stat is that?
That's a crazy
Talk
stat.
about I'm
What
numbers
year?
guy.
What week
I'm a
was it?
numbers
Yeah.
guy.
What week was it? 'Cause what was
It was
I never
week-
said I was
Alright,
a
so let's
numbers
say-
guy.
let's say-
It's a week 2.
Let's say it's, yeah, I was gonna say like week 2, week 3. They
No. We
sack record. that
no.
everybody-
We were top 3 in the league for about 10, 11 weeks last year. We was sacking the quarterback like crazy last year, and then everybody got hurt. And plus,
Everybody.
it's not even everybody got hurt. Let's talk what the truth is.
No.
Let's talk what the truth is with that team. We couldn't sustain an offensive drive if your boys was running that team. Your boys would have had a better chance of sustaining the offensive drive than our team did have last year. We couldn't do nothing.
That stat would only appeal to me if it was the Detroit Lions. Because that team got fucking hurt last year. Not the Giants.
I mean,
Oh, the Giants got hurt. But
Not
we
as
just-
bad as Detroit Lions defense.
No, well,
they had people
Hendricks.
on. They had a guy that was cooking in the fucking field.
Happens. And still wasn't leading the league in
And
sacks.
and they still went to
I
the
get all right.
NFC playoffs.
So Dexter Lawrence was leading the league in sacks last year before he got hurt. From a
was he? No, he was. I don't think he ever was. Week 2, he
think-
was.
yeah, I was gonna say I think it was very
no,
early on.
No,
I thought he
no.
had like
Holy
Dex had
crap.
9 sacks, leading the entire league in sacks from
No,
the defensive
no,
tackle position.
No, Aiden Hutchinson had 5 sacks in one game.
Oh, boy.
In one
Here
game.
we go.
who's it
I'll
against?
do the work. I'll do the homework.
No,
'cause
I'm gonna
I'll
tell
do
you
the
for a
Giants
fact.
numbers. Oh my god.
I mean, let's just do it now. We're already on the pod.
This is crazy.
Shit. Now, what are you talking about? Here we
This
go.
is crazy.
Oh man, I worked a long day. I don't got time for these shenanigans.
No,
Yeah,
we got
but-
all the time in the world. We got all the time in the world. We still got like 13 hours left.
For
Good.
We're going on a bender.
Aiden Hutchinson is a beast.
Where he tore his ACL last year?
Sure, bud.
Whatever it was. He was out the whole year.
4.5 sacks last year in the game versus Tampa Bay.
Oh.
Aiden Hutchinson. September. That's week 2. Talking about Dexter Lawrence. Bullshit.
All right, so what did Dexter Lawrence
Dexter-
have week 2 then?
Fucking sack.
So he had 4.5 sacks in one game. Whoop-dee. We've had guys who had 7 sacks in one game. It's not even close. All right? Not even close.
You can
Alright.
read it.
Hold on.
God damn you.
Dexter Lawrence week.
Yo, you like Aiden Hutchins was a sack leader until he got hurt.
All right.
No, I'm telling you the facts.
I don't know, bro.
You can tell you're a Giants fan because you just make up the
Absolute
the
Giants
wildest stat.
Absolute.
We were the
So
number
in
one
week two,
NFL.
oh, this is 2021. Right?
We were the number one defense leading in sacks until people got hurt. What week was that? Week 1.5? That's crazy to me.
Hello. You alright?
I've never heard that stat before in my life. Well,
How many do you have week 2?
4.5 versus Tampa Bay.
This is okay.
4.5 versus Tampa Bay. It's crazy.
What's the matter?
He had one week 1. Let me finish.
Yeah.
He had 1 week 1, 0 week 2, 2 week 3, 0 week 4,
Yep.
3 week 5,
Yep.
1 week 6,
Yeah.
2 week 7, and then that was it.
Aiden Hutchinson got hurt on week 6, and he had 7.5 sacks.
Okay.
I don't even think Dexter Lawrence got that many in week
got
6.
9,
Question was
2,
asked.
3,
Why
4,
didn't
5.
you-
So at 6,
Yeah,
6
week
weeks
6.
he had 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he had 7.
Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson 7.5 when he
But
got
he wasn't
injured.
leading it. Yeah, this guy's
Yeah.
smoking pool.
Clickbait.
Okay.
Giants fans. It's crazy. Like I said, Aiden Hutchinson
You gonna be up for a little bit?
7.5. Right? Let's do the math. Let's do some quick math. Let's do some projection. What is it? 7.5 divided by 6. He averaged 1.25 sacks a game. How many weeks is it? 17? Because he got the bye, right?
Yeah.
He was averaging 21.25 sacks for the season. Aiden Hutchinson before he got hurt. That was his average. Put those headphones back on so I can math you a little bit.
Sorry, I had to take care of some business.
We're doing some fact check.
All right.
What was Dexter Lawrence doing?
Say that again.
Dexter Lawrence had 9 sacks total.
9 sacks.
9 sacks total for the year?
Yeah. Out of the defensive tackle position.
I didn't ask that. You said he was the sack leader.
Out of the defensive tackle position.
You said he was the sack
You're
leader.
not gonna. I said when.
For the year.
No, I didn't say-
Aiden Hutchinson played week 6. He had 7.5 sacks.
I didn't say Dexter Lawrence.
He
for
was
the
in
year.
pace for
Who said for the
21
year?
sacks.
Who said Dexter Lawrence?
You said
was
until they got hurt.
Until
What
they
kind
got
of
hurt.
stat is that?
I said that. You know what? I'm too tired to even sit here and even deal
Apologize.
with this. Never.
Apologize
There is no
for this
apologize.
bullshit.
Alright,
Get
so
out
you
of here.
had- Alright, hold on. Dexter Lawrence had not Dexter Lawrence. Trey Hendrickson had how many sacks week 2?
I don't know.
You said what? I thought you said it was 4.5, right?
No, that was Aiden Hutchinson he had.
800.
Oh, that's not
Against Tampa Bay.
Oh,
Yeah, in one game. Against
One
Tampa
game,
Bay.
4.5 sacks.
And that was in week 2. You said, yeah, Dexter Lawrence had 1 going into week 2. He didn't get anything week 2.
He didn't have to get anything on it. He got 9 sacks before he got hurt out of the defensive tackle position.
9 sacks in the whole season.
Out of defensive tackle, and I guarantee you he missed about 6 or 7 games last
He
year.
played 7 games.
9 sacks in 7 games out of the defensive tackle position.
How much rest did he have
With
between
this,
seasons?
with this man getting double and triple team,
Sounds like Trey. And he lead the leagues.
you sound
And,
like
and
Trey.
he lead the league.
Absolutely not.
And he lead the league.
He played 12 games. Yo, he went on a dry streak. 1,
Who?
2, 3, 4.
Dexter?
His last 5 games, he didn't get a single sack.
He played 12 games, right?
Yeah, his last
So he
5
missed the
games.
last 5. He missed 5 games.
His
last
last 5
He
games. though,
played
didn't even
12
get a sack.
games, 9
year.
sacks.
9 sacks. 9 sacks.
That's not an average of 1 sack a game. That's a
not
point.
average. It's
That's a
not
point
average.
65,
It's a
if that.
0.65.
A half a
Oh.
sack a game.
You know your math.
I'm
Very fucking
numbers.
good.
I'm numbers.
That-
Trash.
Numbers don't. It's not numbers.
Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
Sorry, numbers always lie.
Numbers
You-
don't lie.
You can manipulate the numbers. It doesn't
can you
tell the
manipulate
whole
it?
story.
What's the story with this then?
You mean what's the story
What
with
happened
that?
with his last
What do you
5
mean
games?
after? What do you mean after they were quadruple teaming him?
They were.
And
He was the sack leader for until they got hurt. That's the stat I heard.
till they got hurt.
Until they-
That's so crazy.
And I was talking about the Giants as a unit,
Yes,
not just Dexter
I never
Lawrence.
heard that.
I'm gonna start
You
saying
said that, and you said Dexter Lawrence was the leader.
I said Dexter Lawrence. Listen,
I'm gonna say that.
you could say that. You could say that.
I'm gonna say
Listen,
some crazy shit. Like we were going to the Super Bowl till we got hurt.
Yeah, right.
you wasn't going nowhere. You
I'm
can't
just
even
saying.
tell that was a lie.
I'm just
We
saying.
actually did some things with sacks. You wasn't going
How many
nowhere.
games did y'all win last year?
No, we won 3. That's fine.
All right, we won our first 4,
You won your first 4, and you what?
With Justin Fields.
and we made the playoffs.
And you made the playoffs and lost what again in the first round?
Okay,
And
we
again
had
got
two-
a mid-round
we had-
draft pick again.
I'm just saying.
Again.
I'm just saying.
You guys
If
are
anybody
like,
had
you
a
know
shot
what
at
you
the Super
guys
Bowl,
are?
it was me.
You guys are like a wallet. You guys are like a condom in a wallet. You know, you know it's good and it's in there, but it's not going to be used to go in there. You're not winning with it. You're not winning with that condom.
He got you. Lil.
I mean, don't even use it at that point.
Right, which means you guys listen.
Well,
y'all
that's
not,
what the
y'all
Giants
not,
do.
y'all not. Listen,
The Giants is just raw dogging y'all.
No, they poked the hole in the condom. and
the
put it-
Giants
that's-
poked the hole in the condom and got the wrong baby mama. So shout out to all the baby mamas out there.
Where did that come from?
Because
It's past.
I ain't got that kind of trauma. Fuck you. I ain't got that kind of trauma. Shit.
Neither do I.
Shit.
I'm just saying.
Listen.
Your stats are crazy.
Either way, we got the hardest schedule in the year.
This year.
we got the hardest schedule.
How many games? And you say you're winning 10 games.
Use a
No.
damn
Joe, he said that.
No, you said
You
were
said
gonna
10
win. I think-
games.
No, it wasn't that high. I think it was like a good 8 or 9.
No,
I
it
said-
was
I
10.
did.
It was 10 something
He's
crazy.
close. At least you were there. I said
7
anyway. I said
games.
7-8. You're right.
Okay.
He be exaggerating.
All right, so
he
I
be
forget what
exaggerating.
team- No, he said he was gonna beat one team that had me crazy.
Kansas City. Or something
No,
crazy.
No,
Chargers.
Chargers. That's what I
No,
said. Yeah.
Chargers are beating you,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
I think the Chargers will beat you.
Okay. Listen.
No, we're gonna run this right now. All right. Week
Fuck it, let's run
one.
it back.
Week 1. Face the Commanders. Win or loss.
I'm gonna count the wins.
Yeah.
wins.
Week 1 against the Commanders. Are we home and away?
Doesn't
matter.
Doesn't matter.
I'm asking. Yeah, it does matter. We're winning. I'll take
Alright.
week 1
It's
against the Commanders.
Northwest Stadium, so that's Commanders.
Okay,
home.
yeah. We'll
You
take
winning?
that. I'm taking that.
I'm
Yep.
counting the wins here.
You're winning that. Week 2 Giants. Other Cowboys.
Yeah, we don't beat the Cowboys in Dallas. We're losing that one. We haven't beat them 12 straight. It's not happening.
Week
then.
3 is the Chiefs. You said that's a toss-up.
That's a toss-up.
That's
I did say that's a
crazy.
toss-up. I did say that's a toss-up.
That's
I
crazy.
did say that's a toss-up.
That's
How?
crazy.
I did say that's a toss-up. I did say that's a toss-up. But I
anybody
think you wow, you like to get tossed, don't you? I think we'll take the loss against the Chiefs, but we'll win against the Chargers. So that'll put us at 2-2 after 4.
Yeah, Chargers week 4.
I'll put it to, and then who
And
we
the
got?
Saints.
The Saints.
I think they can beat the Saints. If I'm being honest with you.
If Tyler Shock is starting, yeah, we'll beat the Saints. We'll beat the Saints either way. I think we have a
Alright,
better
so
team.
Week
Yeah.
5 Eagles.
I mean, be
Where we at?
realistic here.
Where we at?
It doesn't fucking
It's your
matter.
MetLife.
It's at MetLife.
Yeah, that penitentiary.
I did call it that.
Yeah.
I called it that. I called it that.
It's
so
just-
so
it's
he's
just
not
gray.
lying.
It's just gray. There's no color.
It's Rikers and
Who's winning? Pick the fucking team.
Eagles at home. At your home.
You know what? We're gonna beat the Eagles at home. God damn it.
You see? That's
the alcohol.
All right, Broncos and Giants.
Broncos are violating.
At Denver.
Denver has a really good
that's yeah. I'm not.
Right
yeah.
now, you got 4 wins.
Okay, I'm not taking
According
that.
to you.
I'm not taking that one.
And then you guys play the Eagles again
We'll
but
lose-
in Philly.
We'll lose that one. We'll lose that one. I'll give the Eagles.
And then you
the
guys play
split.
the Niners.
We'll win that one.
You'll win against
Yeah.
the Niners.
Yes,
That's
we got the
fine.
Niners at home.
That's fine.
We got the Niners at home.
Yeah,
I think
it
this
is.
year.
And yeah, it is at home. And then against the Bears. Caleb Williams.
Oh hell yeah!
Y'all beating the Bears.
Hell yeah!
Alright,
They
so
have
that's
no.
six.
They have no offensive line. We're gonna probably have one of the top defensive lines
Packers.
of football. Packers. That's a toss up.
Toss-up is crazy.
That's a toss up.
fucking
That's a
win or
toss
loss.
up. That's a toss
You
up.
gotta pick win or loss.
I'm gonna take the win on that one.
There we go. Let's go.
6. That's 7. Okay.
7. You
Seven,
see?
okay.
10 cases of told you. Giants or Lions.
We're gonna lose that one. We're in Detroit.
Patriots.
We're winning the Patriots again.
Right, 8.
Okay. Commanders at MetLife.
At MetLife, we're gonna split with the Commanders. So I gave us the first one. I'll give them the second one.
The Vikings.
In Minnesota.
No,
Yeah.
at MetLife.
At MetLife.
But you gotta also factor if they're starting JJ McCarthy hasn't played in college.
No, he'll be about what 9-10 games in at this point.
True.
Shit. No, I'll shit.
9's
In
crazy.
MetLife.
Shit.
9's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be the one I'll give. They're gonna always lose that one. The Giants don't beat the Vikings at home ever. I'll give it to the Vikings in this one too.
All right, for the Raiders.
Yeah, we got that one.
All right.
9.
And then you play the Cowboys and MetLife.
Shit, we got it. We
1-1?
one. I can't.
1-1?
I can't. I'll give the Eagles split at the Cowboys. We have not beaten, and until I see them beat them, I cannot say we've lost 12 straight to the Cowboys. We're due, but I don't know. We're due.
So you split it.
We're
You gotta split it, yes or no?
no. I'm not splitting it.
You really wanted that 10. You greedy bitch.
You gotta split it?
You really
not
wanted
splitting
that
it.
10.
He said 10 last time.
No,
I'm telling you. He said 10
I didn't
last
say
time.
10. I didn't say 10.
That was it.
I didn't say 10.
You said 10
I didn't
last
say
time.
10. I didn't say 10.
You winning
games.
nine games this season. You're winning 9 games this season with the hardest schedule in the NFL.
We can win 7. We can win 7, 8,
You just
9
said
games.
9. You said you
7,
beat
8,
the
9.
Chiefs.
Stand
These are
on
all
it.
these are all predictions. I'm not saying these are all
Stand
predictions.
on it.
But if those are the ones that I'm saying that we're gonna win, yes, I'll stand on a 9. Yes,
9.
I'll stand on a 9.
Damn.
Listen, I gotta set the bar somewhere.
Before it was like 12 games you were gonna win.
No,
Yes, it
not at all.
was.
You
Now
see-
it's 9.
Nah, you see how he went? Yeah, you see how he went from what? Yeah. You see how you went from there? I don't even believe you.
Was how greedy his ass wanted that 10th win.
He wanted that 10th win. I think he wants it for his Bengals. I don't think they're winning more
We're
than
winning like 12 games next year, bro.
Cap.
You wanna run it?
Cap.
I'll show you right now. Want me to run it again?
We're gonna beat y'all twice.
That's crazy. You guys lost us twice last year.
Nah.
Yes, you did.
We're gonna beat you twice.
You guys lost us twice last year.
Don't worry about it.
Cap.
You want me to run it, or you believe me?
Nah, go ahead. I'll count your wins. Go ahead.
Jesus. Week 1.
Who you got?
Hold on. I went to Browns.
Y'all don't
I'll
beat
take
the
it.
Browns
We
ever.
beat them twice last year.
0-1.
Maybe you guys start off 0-4 every year.
take it.
Hey,
Browns.
facts.
Are you
Yeah, I ain't bad. Yeah.
Are you beating them?
This year is different. We're beating them.
Okay.
Alright, this one.
We played the Jags, beating them.
Okay. That's
I
yeah.
can see that.
Yeah.
Playing the Vikings, beating them.
Oh boy.
Is your defense gonna be able to fucking hold
Yeah.
off?
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
We're
That's
just-
Jay
this is what
Jettis
we
and Jordan Addison. I mean,
Jordan
shit.
Addison went to jail, I think. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
They
no,
traded.
no, no,
Something
no.
happened to Jordan Addison.
No. He's not Henry Ruggs.
Something
That-
happened to Jordan Addison.
Nah,
I'm not
he
gonna
did
lie,
get in
right?
trouble. He
He
did.
got in trouble.
I'll look it up.
Something happened to Jordan
He did get in
Addison.
trouble.
The Vikings still having a potent offense. T.J. Hawkinson is
So
still.
did
Oh yeah, so was Logan Wilson's now there in the middle.
So-
Best middle linebacker you said in the game.
Yeah.
Did you not say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the middle. Logan
Okay,
Wilson.
and still gave up
Yeah.
the worst
All right.
defense in the league.
Yeah.
Right now you're 3-0. What's the next game? What's the fourth?
3-0. Oh boy,
Broncos.
y'all
We
lost
taking that one.
at home or in Denver. You
Denver.
lost.
No.
Next. That Denver team has something you don't have, a defense. Loss.
We had the best. Whatever, bro.
So you're 4-0 right now.
You're 4-0. Okay,
That,
according
the
to-
Lions, I want to win that one, but that's gonna be tough. But it's the next week, so I'll take that L if we have to take that L.
Alright.
Packers, are we taking that?
Okay, 5
There's
and
no
1.
Jerry Alexander
Five-
over
five-
there.
5 and 1. Okay, at this point.
Steelers, I'll split it. So is that Cincinnati? I'll
Alright,
take
so
that
we'll
one.
just- So you're gonna split.
So
I'll
we're gonna
put up
split.
6
So
right
that's a loss as well. If we
now. So
take
it's a
one win and one
alright,
loss.
So that's 6 right now.
With the Jets, I'm taking the Jets.
Okay,
Alright, so
7.
that's 7.
The Bears, I'm taking the Bears.
That's 8.
I mean, that's easy.
Steelers, I'll give you the win
Yep.
in Pittsburgh.
Yep. So that's a loss then.
Patriots, taking that.
Okay, that's 9.
Ravens, I'll split it with them.
That's
Alright, so
10.
We'll stick with 10.
That's 10 right there.
Bills, we always beat the Bills.
So that's 11.
So 11,
Those are Ravens next week. We'll
Okay.
take the loss. Dolphins, I'm taking that.
12.
12.
Cardinals, I'm taking that.
13.
And the Browns, I'll split it. I'll take a loss.
Alright, so
So
you're going
13 and 4 is what you're
Yeah,
going next
I'll
year.
split it worst case scenario.
So you're splitting with every team in the division. That's
Every
the only.
team.
That's the only
yeah,
thing.
hardest division in NFL.
Wait, so those are the only
Excuse
games
me?
you're losing
Hardest
besides the
team in
Lions?
NFL.
When the hardest division where?
And the Lions.
Not anymore.
yeah.
Not
and
anymore.
the Lions are splitting that.
Hey,
Everything else is
hey,
cake.
You guys are not the hardest division
Cake.
anymore. You do know
Cake.
that, right?
Who is it? NFC East?
You're gonna have NFC East, NFC North,
Oh
and the
my
NFC
God.
North is the NFC North is really good, man. Really
East
good.
is not good. The Giants still aren't good.
Okay.
But look, the
Okay.
reason why it's hard is because the Commanders showed
can't hear you.
out.
Okay.
The
So
Commanders showed the fuck out.
Vikings, Packers, Bears, and who's the fourth team in that division?
So, not the Lions.
Not the Packers, Lions, Bears, and the
What the fuck is it?
Packers, Bears, Lions, and Packers, Vikings. Packers, Vikings, Bears, Lions. Yes, those four. They're gonna be. That's a tough division.
Who do you think?
Because I don't really think. You know
I
what?
think it's gonna be
You know what does it for your division?
Packers.
It's the Browns. The Browns are not. The Browns are tough in their division.
Yeah, they beat the Steelers last
They're not going to be good anyway. Just look at their situation. They're not going to be any good. They're not going to be any good.
The defenses.
We'll see, but they're not going to be any good.
So
The NFC
what
North
do you
legit
think-
has 4 teams that can.
Okay, but
Okay.
out of my teams,
Okay.
where did I lie at?
I have to see the schedule.
I just said it.
Well, I didn't because I didn't get a chance to respond to any of them.
I'll tell you again. Ready? Now you pick for me. Count his.
Okay.
All right. Browns or Bengals, week 1. Who's taking it?
I'm always taking the Browns week 1. You guys never beat the
Okay.
Browns early. in the
Jaguars or
season.
Bengals?
I'm gonna take the Jag. I'm taking the Bengals, of course.
Okay.
That's one.
Vikings
Where?
in Minnesota.
Vikings,
Denver.
Denver.
Lions in Cincinnati.
I'll give y'all the win at home.
Packers
At home,
at Lambeau.
y'all have enough to beat the Packers. Their defense, I don't think, is
Wait,
ready to compete with that.
What was that counting?
That's 3. That's
Okay,
3.
okay.
That's 3.
He gave us the Lions one. I didn't even give us the Lions one. He gave us the Lions.
I'll
beat
give
the
them. They're
It's
at
in
home.
Cincinnati.
I'll give it to them.
Alright.
I'll give it to them.
Steelers at Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'll give y'all that one.
Jets at Cincinnati.
I think either
Yeah,
way,
the Jets are not good. They're
I
not
think
ready.
either way you
The
win
Jets.
that
Yeah, the Jets are
by
not ready.
default.
Yeah, the Jets are not ready for that. yet.
Bears at Cincinnati.
I think that's by default. I think the Bears are ass.
All right.
But it's up to you, man.
You pick.
That's,
It's you.
I got you.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
got the Bears. The Bears. I got you on the Bengals when the Bears win.
Pittsburgh at Pittsburgh.
No.
Patriots at Cincinnati.
Patriots. Yeah, but they're gonna be a tough game though. But yeah,
Who's
I'll give
winning?
You the Patriots. I'll give you the Patriots.
All right. Ravens and
No.
Baltimore.
No.
Bills.
Where's it at?
Ooh.
It's in Buffalo.
Yeah,
I think
no.
Bills take that.
Yeah, I think the Bills take that. No.
We haven't lost to the Bills in like 6 years.
All right. Well, there's a first time for everything.
What he said? We're due, right?
Yeah.
We're due against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
We're due against the Cowboys.
Straight, we're due. Alright.
Ravens in Cincinnati.
The Ravens just got a better team. Your defense still can't stop a
So you think
nosebleed.
Ravens are going 2-0?
I think the Ravens are sweeping this year.
shit.
Yeah. The Ravens are loaded, by the way.
Miami. In Miami.
Yeah, y'all be in Miami. Miami's a
Miami's not
they're about to
They're
just
really
torch.
good against losing.
Yeah.
record teams,
They're gonna torch this year. I think.
Cardinals.
Who isn't beating the Cardinals next? Go ahead. I'll give
Browns.
You'll get one against the Browns, and that's the one at the end of the year.
So you
That's
said
your
we're
old-
getting 10.
Okay, that's 10 for you guys right there. Yeah, go ahead.
That's it. That's the
Okay.
season.
So 10. So,
So we gonna have the same wins as the Giants? You telling me?
I never said the Giants were gonna have 10 wins.
Yes, he did.
Dude, my fucking fingers lie on me. We just did it.
No, you didn't count 10 wins, jackass. So if you don't
counted
know the
nine.
movie, your
Oh,
fingers.
did I count
Yeah, if you didn't count, like he's like 10. Is that the alcohol? He's like, I thought I moved the pinky somewhere.
I thought I counted 10.
You just counted 10 for him, and that's me giving you credit on a couple of those games.
That's crazy.
A couple of those. Games.
I don't understand how I win against.
A couple
I
of
win
those
against the Detroit, but
The
I
Lions
lose
is
against
crazy.
I lose against the Broncos, and I lose against Minnesota, but I beat the Lions. That's crazy.
games because I don't think you have those two coaches offensively. That's their thing.
And I got 2 losses to the Browns to you. That's what
No,
you said.
I didn't. Did I say that?
Yes, he
I said
did.
2 losses to the Ravens.
Ravens,
I said
not
you
the Browns.
split the
Browns
Browns.
was split.
I said you split the Browns.
Am I splitting Pittsburgh?
I gave you the split on Pittsburgh as well. I gave Pittsburgh at home, and I gave you the one at home.
That's good. So I got 10 wins next year. That's a playoff team. I went 9-9 last year.
No, you went. You might be a playoff team. Let's see. I that defense has got to show something. I'm giving. This is me giving Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Burrow, and those guys all the credit in the world, thinking they're gonna put up 35 to 40 again this year because they're gonna have to.
All right, so now I want you to pick the Steelers.
You want me to pick?
No, I want him to pick
Okay.
it, and then I want you to pick yours first, and then he's gonna decipher it.
Yeah, he's gonna.
You
be
remember
like that.
Aaron Rodgers at quarterback?
Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, hour 32, by the way, right now.
Sorry,
Split.
fuck it.
We'll split it. Steelers versus Jets, week 1.
Steelers.
All right. Seahawks versus Steelers.
Steelers.
What you got?
I thought we were doing it after.
Yeah,
He's doing it, yeah.
Patriots versus Steelers.
Steelers.
Vikings.
Vikings.
Browns.
I think it's gonna be a split. So
All right.
I'm gonna take the home one.
Cincinnati. In Cincinnati.
I'll do a split.
That's 5, okay.
So you're gonna win in Cincinnati, and you're gonna lose at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said sounds about right.
Sounds about right. We do some dumb shit like that.
Packers
I think we'll be. Nah, I don't know. Packers. Where's it at?
and Pittsburgh.
Okay, yeah, I'm taking that then.
Colts.
He hates Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson gives his team problems.
It's just yeah. I'm gonna take. Honestly, I'm gonna say Colts.
Okay, the running quarterback give you guys
Chargers.
problems.
I'm gonna take Chargers. Yeah.
And then us versus you guys at
He already
Pittsburgh.
took the split, so yeah.
Bears.
But yeah,
Bills.
fuck that. Nah, we lose to the Bills every fucking year.
Ravens.
Besides that one year.
Y'all split every year.
I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
y'all
split.
split every year.
Dolphins.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're taking that.
That's
Lions.
We're losing that.
Browns.
I already took the split.
Ravens.
I already took the split.
That's it.
Yeah, 9 wins.
I'd say a good 9.
So 9-9. Above 500 again.
No, I think we're gonna. We always trend above 500, but that's it. That's our like fucking.
Your guys.
That's all we go for.
So
We
what
get
you
500,
got
we're
for
good.
his team?
What I got for his team, run that back.
Jets.
That's a win.
For who? Steelers?
Yeah, for the Steelers, yeah.
Seahawks.
Seahawks, that in Seattle on.
It's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's a win.
Patriots.
That's, oh yeah. Yeah, that's a win.
Minnesota.
That's going to be a tough game. Minnesota in Minnesota?
No. in Pittsburgh.
I just don't think it matters, in my opinion. If I'm being,
Shit.
bruh, I don't think we're gonna be able to contain fucking Justin Jefferson.
What are you talking about? You had a
Yeah, I
number
got
one defense.
Ramsey. Yeah, I got.
Yeah, I understand that.
You know
but
what? I'm going to actually give them that one at home.
You gonna
They-
say we're gonna take it?
Yeah.
I think you guys are going to take it at home. You guys at home are a
Browns
different
at
team.
home.
The Browns at home.
No,
Those-
it's Steelers at home.
The
But
Steelers
they
at
face the
home?
Browns.
You guys are going to start 5-0 in my opinion.
All right.
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
That's your loss right there. That's your first loss right
He
there.
counted you guys to beat me, but he's counted. This
No,
is crazy.
listen,
He's to be
it's
told.
not,
It's
it's
so
not,
stupid.
it's not, 'cause I
It's
gave you-
stupid.
'cause I gave you guys
Green
the-
Bay and Steelers.
I gave
Green
you the
Bay.
split. I
Green
gave
Bay
you
and
the
Pittsburgh.
split.
The
Stupid.
Green Bay.
Stupid,
Green
because
Bay.
that's going to be a split no matter what,
Green
jackass.
Bay.
Green Bay and Pittsburgh?
In Pittsburgh.
Damn, that's a
Yeah.
chooser.
And it's Rodgers versus his own team too.
The thing is, I don't know. I'm going to give...
I think we got better playmakers.
I
than
think
the Packers.
I'll give you guys it at home.
They're just young.
I'll give you guys the Packers at home. Yeah, I'll give you guys the ones at home against the Packers. Colts. Their history against I'm taking the Colts because their history against
We're
running
terrible at
quarterbacks.
Running quarterbacks.
It's
Besides Lamar,
Chargers.
he's the only one that we can contain. Is
Chargers.
Chargers. I'm taking the
Lamar. I said Chargers.
Chargers. Yeah, I'm taking the Chargers. Yeah, that. Oh boy.
Najee's gonna run us.
Bengals.
That's the split. So I gave you one against them, and he's gonna take that. Yeah, guys
Bears.
gonna take the other one. The Bears. Yeah, I'm taking the yeah. Cable.
Bills.
Bills. In Buffalo.
In Pittsburgh.
Again, another running quarterback. It
We
gives
only
them.
beat them once. in
It
the
gives
past
them.
couple
It
fucking
gives
years.
them trouble. I'm taking the Bills because them running quarterbacks gives them trouble.
Ravens.
I'm gonna always split with the Ravens. They always split with the Ravens.
We take the first one?
You get, it's in Baltimore, the first one.
I'm taking a split because both teams
take
win in
one
both
over?
places. Yeah, so
Put your
either
finger
way,
up for one. And then Dolphins.
they're gonna beat the Dolphins.
Lions.
Lions, where?
In Detroit.
Doesn't fucking.
No.
I don't
That's
even think it matters.
that's
Browns.
yeah. Browns. Did I give you out a split with the Browns?
I don't think you did.
No, I'll give you the split with the Browns.
So 11.
And then they got Ravens.
And
Which are already out.
So they win in 11 games. And I got to win 9. Crazy.
You got 10. You got 10.
Your picks don't even make sense. You said that You said that I'm gonna lose, but you told him that he's gonna lose against us. Your picks make no sense.
Did I get?
Yes, he did.
Did I not
Did
give
he
him?
not say that?
I was confused.
Did I not get? No, I gave you the split.
Oh,
I gave you the
God.
split. I gave
We went
you
off
the
of that.
split against the Steelers. I gave you the split against the Ravens. I gave you the split against the Browns. Same thing.
But
I
You
gave
gave me
but-
no split against the Ravens,
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No,
I told
no.
you he was gonna lose
But
both
where-
of them.
but I was beating Detroit. You said,
Yeah, I thought. Yeah. I think.
but I'm gonna lose to Broncos and Minnesota.
The Broncos. You're gonna lose in Denver.
After
yeah.
we smoke them, we're gonna lose.
After you smoke who?
The Denver Broncos.
Sure. Okay.
Who's guarding T. Higgins again? Is it the same fucking guy that T. Higgins got 300 yards on?
First off, when you guys stop giving up 35 points a game, take you guys more seriously.
Answer the question.
You guys have not changed the defense that's giving
guy
up.
This
That's
never likes to give credit.
You guys-
but Dexter Lawrence is the sack leader. In the NFL.
till you guys stop giving up 35 points a game, you guys haven't improved your defense at all. By the way, and Trey is holding out, so you go unless you pay Trey. If you don't pay Trey and Trey is serious about this, that changes your whole season. By
Shamar
the way,
Stewart looks good.
if Trey Hendrickson does not sign and he's serious about not playing because y'all don't sign him, that changes the whole season. And if you think that the rookie is going to come in and as you say, bolster the defense because you guys still don't have a secondary, by the way. You still don't have a secondary, by the way.
We don't have a second.
Cam Taylor-Britt might come back. It might make a comeback season. But outside of that, it's Cam Taylor-Britt and 3 other guys back there just hoping to hold water.
What I know would be crazy is
You know what I'm talking
No,
about.
I really
Joe.
don't because I've been watching them heavy, and they've been shutting down Joe Burrow, and it's been crazy in training camp. And
Who's
I've
been
never
shutting
seen
down
it.
Joe Burrow?
Their secondary.
To make it look good?
Yeah, Dax. Why would Joe Burrow let them look good?
Oh my God!
Joe Burrow dissects every defense he ever comes across.
And he can't dissect the worst defense in the NFL. You don't cap.
He did. He ran 50 yards on them. He ran 50 yards on them.
Wasn't the worst defense. By the way, we had a higher defensive rating than you guys did.
He ran
We
50
had a
yards on
We won
them.
3 games that had a higher defensive. Our defense was on the field 2/3 of the season. Still had a
He
higher
ran 50 yards on
and
you.
still had a higher defensive rating than you guys did.
Do you want to bet the bottle?
You guys want to bet
the bottle?
Yeah.
Then we can get this on camera. You want to bet the bottle?
Are you depending on Geno Stone at safety?
Yeah. the same Geno Stone that had 7 insoles the year before, yeah.
all right, real quick. You know how
Yes.
Trey Hendrickson is holding out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine he holds out, and imagine
They cook.
Cam Hayward holds out. That would change the game, in my opinion, of the whole division.
Kind of, but kind of not. So we know
The Ravens are winning that division anyway.
You know what's gonna hurt everybody? Let's say Trey holds out and the defense cooks.
Okay.
He's gonna be tight. He's not gonna be.
Of course,
he's not
as
gonna-
he would be because now
Cam Hayward holds out. They don't need him on defense. What happens?
No.
Their valuation
don't
goes
need
down.
No.
Don't-
They need Cam Hayward. That's the difference.
That's what he's saying. He's saying if he doesn't play, theirs might go up, and if ours doesn't play, ours is going to go down, which is facts. Ours is 100% going to go down.
What if Cam Hayward doesn't play?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
But he's saying if Trey doesn't play and if theirs spikes up,
it won't.
then that just looks
It won't.
bad.
You
What?
can't
I
because
mean,
you
they're
cannot.
already at the bottom of the fucking barrel.
You're at the bottom of the.
The only way is to go up, bud. The only way is to go up.
Or guess what? If
Imagine
you
it goes up like
let
10
me
spots.
ask you a question. If you guys went 31st, you can't go down. You can't. There's 32 teams. You can't go down.
No way.
And
He's
you
saying y'all about to be last.
listen. You cannot replace 17 and a half sacks. I don't care how you try to put this. That's 17 and a half sacks gone.
Imagine 17 intos though. That backfield look crazy. Just saying. You could replace it. That's all I'm saying. Can you not?
Why you had to take the most next extreme measure? 17 intos, bro.
Because I remember I made a bet with this guy that Cam Taylor-Britt was going to catch a one-handed intel on his favorite quarterback, and he did.
Damn lie.
That didn't happen? Did that happen?
It happened. It
One-handed.
happened at the best time.
A one-handed. You said specifically a one-handed catch. Yeah, I can't stand.
I said, let's bet
This
money.
man should be sponsored by New Era. The way this man just caps, bro. This man got a whole. Where's your New Era logo at, bro? I just saw it in here the other day, bro.
Just saying.
You are lying.
I said, I bet you Cam Taylor Britt gets a
right,
intel
so
on your
you
guy.
He blew up the group chat.
Wait.
Didn't I say it? And I said the whole
right.
chat. I said
Let's
the
see,
whole
let's
video
see.
and everything.
Let me ask you a question.
Didn't that happen? One hit.
All right, so can I ask you a question? You think
Robbed them on your fastest receiver.
a hypothetical question.
It was a fact.
No. You asked a hypothetical question. I'm going back to that. You said if Trey Hendrickson.
I didn't say that.
Wait. Now he's starting.
I didn't say that. You said that.
No, you said
about the holding out.
The holding out. So if
go
Trey
back.
Hendrickson holds out, right?
You said you're gonna go up.
And you guys go up, which is you can't get rid of 17. You cannot replace 17 and a half sacks.
They might go up.
Why?
Because
That's
if they do 4 and outs and then we score on offense, that does replace it. Only because we held them less than 35 points a game, like you just fucking said. Is that not facts? If they do more 4 and outs, because he could get a sack on the first down, but on the second down they could throw a touchdown, right or wrong.
My opinion too. You have to also look at it like this, right? If you see, all right, so just look at it like this. When T.J. Watt was getting his 22 sacks, that's because our defense was always on the fucking field. You know what I mean? If our offense was on the field, his sacks would be less because he's not going to be on the field as much.
Can I ask you a question? When TJ Watt got that 22 sack season, what rank was your defense that year? Out of curiosity.
I don't know.
You know what it is.
Third, I think.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
You guys were top 5.
Browns was number 1.
Yeah.
I remember that.
They were number 1 for
I
what,
know.
like 3 years straight for some fucking reason, but sure. I don't know
He
how
was
we
tight.
didn't pass him that year. That was bullshit.
He got robbed that year, by the way.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He got robbed that
He
year.
deserved
I told you he got robbed
He
that year.
deserved it.
He got robbed
I
that
think he
year.
had 3 defensive touchdowns that year, too.
Yeah.
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt, yeah.
3 defensive touchdowns.
Fumble, interception return. Yeah.
That year he went brazy.
He went, and mind you, I think he still missed like 6 or 7 games and
Yeah.
still came back. Yo, TJ Watt he's a goddamn it, man. Shit.
But nah,
But to be fair, we could not, I don't want to say replace, but I could say like if we hold teams under 35 points a game and Trey sits out, it's gonna be a big win. That's all I'm saying.
My thing is, you 17 and a half sacks, and this is not like, oh, he did this and he had one good year. This is back-to-back 17 sack seasons. Mind you, on the 15 and a half he had the year before.
He had 8 one year. 14 the year we went to Super Bowl.
Listen, that's a lot.
And we had the worst offensive line.
That's
when
a
we went to
lot.
Super Bowl.
That's a lot.
We had the worst offensive line. Joe Burrow averaged 7.5 sacks a game.
Yeah, I know.
Are you sure you know?
I know it.
I'm letting you know.
You mean I told you? I said this is the reason why you wouldn't win the Super Bowl that year. I told you it was going to be the offensive line, and they played well for 3 quarters, and then all of a sudden they turned it to the Cincinnati Bengals offensive line.
No, they never played well.
Joe
Joe Burrow got sacked all the time. Aaron Donald got that ring. I tell Uncle Craig that all the time. If it wasn't Aaron Donald, we would have beat
What
them.
I said was your offensive line played competent for 3 quarters in that Super Bowl.
You know, everybody on that offensive line is not even NFL no more. That was in the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But you guys also had an offense of everybody. You had playmakers everywhere on offense for at every position. At every position.
An offense?
Yes.
Except for the line.
Except for the offensive line. Yes. Which
CJ Uzmanzada. What has he done?
Since then, nothing. He
got a ring.
He got $30 million from the Jets. They gave him his bag.
You know he got a ring? You know where? Philadelphia.
So did Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
Fucking
CJ
legend.
Uzmanzada,
CJ Uzmanzada. Nope.
Okay.
4-string tight end.
Christ.
He got a ring.
Boy, I tell you, shit, they made him look like he was the next coming of the next
He
hybrid.
was, but he got hurt.
He was the next hybrid, like, wide receiver type, tight end type situation. Damn.
He was a good tight end.
When he got to the Jets, he got hurt. Yeah.
He got hurt.
Yeah.
No, he wanted to get the max pay. That was the only time Cincinnati actually did good. Because he got hurt in a camp. And then he was like, his contract was coming up, and they were just like, we'll let him go. And he went through something. No, he was free agent, and the Jets paid him. And he was like, yo, can you match it? They're like, nah.
Yeah.
And then he got hurt, and he was fucked.
Yeah.
And then Aaron Rodgers came throwing the ball. Because he was a Jet before, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, listen. This has been great.
Has it?
Yeah, it's been great. It's hot. This is the new ambiance here, by the way.
You want wait? Before we end this, can I tell you my Giants predictions for next season for the season?
Sure.
Because
He's got us losing about 13 games this year. I know. We're gonna lose every game on the schedule. There's only 2 teams that he legit thinks we have a chance to beat, and that's it. Because there's 2 teams on the schedule that he can say, okay, no.
All right, week 1. This is me and Dice. We're gonna work together as a team. So you pull your fingers out. Oh, you got that, Dice? Week 1 is Commanders. Commanders are
violating. I think they're taking both.
Right.
But
Week 2 is the Cowboys. They're gonna beat you. Week 3 is the Chiefs. They're gonna beat you.
We're starting 0-4 compared to y'all, but okay.
Chargers. They're gonna beat you. If they beat the Steelers, they beat you.
Y'all lost 4 games so far.
The Saints, I'll give you that.
I think Saints will win. Or Saints will lose. Sorry.
Eagles, they're gonna beat you.
Okay.
Right. Broncos. If I'm losing to the Broncos, you're losing to the Broncos.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay.
Eagles, you're losing to them.
So we already got 7 losses. 7. We're 1-7 to start the season.
The Niners, you're gonna lose to the Niners.
1-8. Okay.
The Bears, I'll give you that.
Okay.
Yeah, Bears suck.
The Packers, I think you're losing to the Packers.
Okay.
Jordan Love.
That's 2-9.
What'd you think?
2-8.
Thank you.
2-8.
Lions, you're losing to the Lions.
That's
2-10.
Can't say it on here, but
2-10. Okay.
The Patriots, maybe I give you a toss-up. But
we'll say they're gonna win by a field goal.
I'll give you that. Maybe Graham Gano comes back.
3-10. Okay, go ahead.
Commanders, you're losing that one, bud.
3-11.
The Vikings, if I'm losing to the Vikings,
3-12.
brother, you're losing to the
3-12.
Vikings.
Okay.
The Raiders, you told me that's your sleeper team.
Yeah, it is.
With Ashton Jensen.
It is. It is. It's my sleeper team.
And they got Brock Bauer and Gino. I'm going to take the Raiders in that game.
3-13. Okay.
And then you play the Cowboys this season.
And 3-14. So we're gonna repeat the same record we did last year.
In my eyes, you are. But you're saying you're going to win 10 games next year.
So this guy with the worst defense, y'all close out this damn show. I'm not listening to this jackass no more, and you right along with him. So you just a bushy tail under the fucking hat. I'm out of here, bro.
I was just counting.
Hey, tell me that. Is that not realistic?
This is what the fuck I gotta do every goddamn week. All right. I got.
on his legs.
Yeah, sit down.
And you know what?
You got
I'm outta
bad
here.
knees. We got to slide out.
Close them out.
You're gonna trip, yo.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, trip. You old.
Almost tripped. I was on it. I'm done. Get me
Yeah,
off
he
here.
got phone call. That's why. It's a pain. 3-14. I'm telling you, bro.
All right.
Sign us
Close it
up.
out. Thank you for watching another episode of Triple Dutch Sportscast.
Sensitivity at all time high.
You can find us on IG at Triple Dutch Sportscast. You can find us on YouTube, Triple Dutch Sportscast. You can find us on TikTok, Triple Dutch Sportscast. You can find us on IG at it's your boy Dyson.
Excellence of execution 1.
Shamar for president. That was a good episode, man.
It was. It was a long one. It'll be 2 parts.
2-parter. All right.
Later.
Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Yeah.